Finances with one low fixed-rate monthly payment, no fees required, and as soon as the same-day funding. That's right. Pull off your own debt-defying stunt with the SoFi personal loan. Visit SoFi.com/trick to learn more. Loans originated by SoFi Bank, N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891.
Rich Eisen here for Sonos, the speakers that bring every game to life in my own house. With studio quality sound, Sonos makes you feel like you're right there in the stadium. Whether you're cheering on your team, binging your favorite show, or listening to the hottest songs, Sonos fills every room with incredible sound. Setup is easy. Just plug in, open the Sonos app, and you're ready to go. Want stadium quality sound at home just like me? Because I love Sonos. You will too. Explore soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com. Sonos. They look as good as they sound. Hey, this is Rich Eisen. The Hall of Famers Mason and Ireland have a new show to lead into theirs. The Rich Eisen Show comes to ESPN LA. My show from 9 a.m. to noon, followed by Mason and Ireland, the perfect 1-2 punch for your workday.
That one is pretty rough.
All right, we're back here on the Rich Eisen Show.
Well, I mean, preseason against any of these guys. So that, boy, this is weird how they're doing. Baseball kind of wet the bed on this. 12, 2, 4, and 6. The 12 o'clock game should be over by.
Messed up the Jake Brownie mess up this dude.
All right. We're on. Before the growl is on. I don't know. This mic, that mic.
Is this
I don't
mic
know.
on?
It's hello. Hello. Michael Thompson's hanging out. Michael, what's going on?
Well, good to be back home after being on the road, and good to see you guys. I haven't been here in 2 weeks. Pepe will be coming in later.
Exciting. And by the way,
when you were gone, you had lunch at what looked like, you sent me a picture, it looked like a spectacular oceanfront setting.
Yeah.
And you were the least accomplished player at the dinner. You were with legends.
Wait a minute. Thanks a lot, John.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you telling me who you would put yourself ahead of? Would you put yourself ahead of Coop?
Yes.
Would you put yourself ahead of Byron?
Yes.
Would you put yourself ahead of Worthy?
Yes.
Would you put yourself ahead of AC?
Yes.
I take it back. You were the most prominent
you
person
are the most prominent guy there.
Kareem was there, but how many of those guys besides me and Kareem have 6 or more championship rings?
How many rings do you actually have?
Yeah, for real.
Let's see, 11.
And we ran into Lon Rosen, our friend Lon Rosen, the other day at the airport. Michael ran into him, and what did Lon say he has?
14 rings between Dodgers, Warriors, and Lakers. 14.
Good for him.
Rings.
He's got more rings than fingers.
And looks like he might get it. Looks like he might get his 15th this year.
Yeah. So Michael's all burning on Dak Prescott. How you said Dak Prescott is not a good quarterback, not a top 10 quarterback, and now he's lighting it up. And now Michael wants to rub your nose in it.
You want to retract it, Mr. Ireland?
Believe it or not, I do.
Oh,
I have
wow.
watched Dak now play. I've watched almost every play from his last 2 games.
Yeah.
First of all, he's the only good player on that team with CeeDee Lamb out. I mean, he's playing with a bunch of stiffs. But, Michael, he is by himself keeping the Cowboys in these games. Mm-hmm. And I was looking at their schedule.
Yeah.
The Cowboys, believe it or not, could make the playoffs. They don't have an overly hard schedule. A lot of other teams are backing up.
Yep.
I have no idea who the best team in the NFC is.
No, I don't either. Not anymore.
It's not the Rams the way they're playing. I think the Niners have too many injuries.
I think
the
Tampa and the Eagles.
Okay, here's the thing about Tampa. And right now, if I had to give an MVP out, I would give it to Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
he's been great.
me too.
But, Mace, get a load of this.
Yep.
They're 4-1, right?
Yep.
They've been behind in the fourth quarter of all 5 games.
All 5 games, yeah.
So he's doing some magic at the end of games.
He's very clutchy at the end of games, yeah.
Would you rather have Dak or Baker Mayfield, Michael?
I like
them both.
Have
a great year.
Yeah, I like them both. I'll go with Dak because he's a bigger, stronger. He can do more with his feet.
So did you see what Michael's wearing?
Bahamas jacket.
A Bahamas jacket. It's got look at the back. It's got his number and name. But then he put a baseball player on the front instead of a basketball player.
No, but Trace is a baseball player.
I ordered this off of Amazon because I was looking for a new Bahamas sweat top since you always give me a hard time with my other sweat tops.
Wait a minute. So they let you personalize the back?
You can personalize it, but I thought I was personalizing a basketball.
He thought it was going to be basketball.
Here's the question. Are you going to order another one with a basketball player so you have two?
No, I looked to see if they had a basketball version of it. They don't. Only baseball.
Only baseball.
Oh,
It's a cool jacket.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
It's got my country's colors in it.
So I was driving when I got your video, but the caption that you sent with the video is, "This is good parenting by Trace, getting Roman ready for what?" What's the video of?
Let's see. Roman is
Roman's 4 now.
4 years old.
Yep.
And he acts like he's 10.
This is Michael's first grandson. He's got a couple now. He's got a granddaughter.
So what's
now.
he like, solving algebra problems or?
Oh, he's teaching him about golf.
Golf!
Taking him to the driving range.
Oh, that is so smart.
Oh, look at he's strutting too.
Oh, yeah, he's got that swagger, man. Got that walk like a young tiger.
That is so smart.
Oh,
yeah.
Look, and he got him sawed off short and clubs.
His own personalized club.
You know, the only
great.
videos I ever get from Michael are disasters on cruise ships. I get
like the poop cruise.
Yeah, the poop cruise. Now, because we did the poop cruise, now Michael, every time there's some breakout of some Legionnaire's disease or something, a fight or whatever it is, Michael's like, see?
You and
Cohen
said you guys went was cruising.
That anytime he gets a new video of Roman, he will send it to me because these things are so friggin' cool.
Yeah.
Roman should have like his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, he should have a YouTube channel.
You know what the thing about Roman is? He is like his grandfather. Roman is unapologetic about everything.
Awesome.
Loves garbage trucks. Garbage truck shows up.
Trucks.
He's like out there interviewing the garbage truck driver.
Nice.
I mean, running around. I don't know how Trace and his wife keep up with Roman.
Oh, yeah.
That kid is a ball of energy.
He sure is.
When he comes over to you and Julie to stay with his grandparents, I'm surprised you guys don't go to bed at 8 o'clock after keeping up with Roman.
Oh, believe me, I'm exhausted by the time he leaves.
Yeah, I bet. So what do we got? Oh, tonight.
Big game tonight.
Game 3.
Dodger game tonight.
Chance to punch him out.
Lots to talk about. And I actually think that I need the Dodgers to wrap it up tonight because I told you I'm hosting a Q&A at a bookstore tomorrow night.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow.
My thing is at 6:30, so you know the game will be in extra innings and all. I just end it tonight.
Yeah,
you can't go tomorrow. So
no, I can't go tomorrow. Right, I want him to close it out tonight.
I thought it was best of 7, best of 5.
No, best of 5.
Next
in the first,
round is best of 7.
In the DS, and then the CS is best of 7.
There's another one.
More Roman videos.
Oh man, look at that! How come you can't dance like that?
I know.
There you go. All right. Coming up, we got Mason in Ireland on the radio, on the app, on YouTube. Big day. Dodgers game 3. Stay tuned.
62833-4361. That's landofthefreefoundation.org.
You ever notice the harsh feeling and chlorine taste in LA water? That's why I made the switch to Life Source Water. Their whole house water system gives clean, filtered water from every tap in my house. It's become our essential appliance we love using every day. No salt, no regular maintenance. With Life Source, you deal directly with their local factory. No middlemen, no hassle. Call 800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Warranty limitations apply.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Annie's first oil change wasn't as hard as she thought because she went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped her find the right oil and save on an oil filter. He explained the job and showed her free how-tos on AutoZone.com. When she was done, AutoZone recycled her old oil for free. No hassles, just help. Everything you need, nothing you don't.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-329-2121. That's 800-329-2121.
Hey guys, it's producer Lindsay, and this football season, it's time to celebrate game day with Stella Rosa wines. From tailgates to touchdowns, Stella Rosa brings the flavor and excitement with your chance to win a trip to a major football game on January 1st. Prizes include game tickets, airfare, and hotel accommodations, all covered by Stella Rosa. Sip, cheer, and celebrate all season long. Enter now at stellarosa.com/tailgate2025. Must be 21 years of age or older. Please enjoy responsibly.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
When pain keeps you from doing what you love, Hoag Orthopedic Institute gets you back to you. We are ranked number 18 in the nation and number 1 in Orange County for orthopedic and spine care by U.S. News & World Report. From the surf to the green, our world-class doctors are there, which is why more Californians choose Hoag Orthopedic Institute for orthopedic and spine care more than any other hospital. At Hoag Orthopedic Institute, there is no one better at getting you back to you. Proudly founded by premier physicians in partnership with Hoag. Learn more at HoagOrthopedicInstitute.com.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A Good Karma Brands radio station.
ESPN 710, Los Angeles. Sports.
And it is the biggest show on the radio. Mason and Ireland is on for your Wednesday afternoon.
I don't know where these sounds are coming from. Everybody's on my nerves today. Everybody's on my nerves.
Are you going to sit there and just take it?
Let's get to it. Your Wednesday afternoon. Mason and Ireland right now.
Good afternoon.
Let's get this show on the road.
There's Donna, people.
Michael and I got to talk to Donna on Friday night
Yeah.
with Pope Leo.
How's she looking? Good?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
They look great. And Michael styled them out with some good seats.
She's still working every day, by the way. She was on her.
Your
She
mom
called me
is?
this morning on her way to school. Oh,
Now,
look.
Michael has taken you've lost your glasses, your new glasses.
And I know I had in here.
And we have, Michael is turning the studio over in an attempt to find Mason's glasses.
I don't effing see them anywhere, and they're my new glasses, and damn it, I can't see distance or short now. It's ridiculous. Well, now I'm starting to wonder if they might.
Yeah, they're probably sitting on your nightstand at home.
Could be, yeah. So tonight, Game 3.
Can't wait.
NLDS at Dodger Stadium.
Nothing like October baseball. Nothing like it.
Yeah,
Every
no.
pitch matters. You can't go. Brian's here. No Emily today. She's taking she's taking a well-deserved day off because they're making her work USC games and Ram games and everything
she's
else.
everywhere
So
now.
we needed to get her a breather. Funch or Brian, did you put in that Joe Davis home run call?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, October baseball is great.
Yep.
Second of all, and I don't think I'm being prisoner of the moment here. I've heard him do it enough.
Yeah.
I think Joe Davis is as good at calling home runs as anyone. I mean, he's Vin-like in that.
Yes.
He is, every time a big moment hits, he just delivers. Last night, Yankees in Yankee Stadium, down 6-1. They chip away, get a couple of runs. It's 6-3. They put 2 men on for Aaron Judge, and here's what Joe Davis said.
2-strike pitch. It's a drive down the line. If it's fair, it's his moment. It is. It's tied. Judge has arrived.
All
If
right.
it's fair,
I
it's
love
his
that.
moment.
Yeah,
It
I
hits
love
the
that.
foul pole. It is. Judge has arrived, and he changed the whole complexion of the game, and the Yankees live to play another day, but the Game 4 is today. Another elimination game for New
all
York.
4 games today are all 4 elimination
They
games.
have to be by nature, right? Because it's only a best of 5. So, 4 games today, noon, 2, 4, and then the one we care about, 6:08
Correct.
first pitch. Dodger. You're going. Are you
Going to
excited?
the game. Yeah, I'm really
you
excited.
Sit in the press box or in the seats?
I am going to sit in the seats, but I am going to go down on the field beforehand for batting practice and stuff, which I haven't done yet during the playoffs, so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to wear my Meta glasses so you can see. If
you can find
if I can find the Meta glasses, I know where they are. I don't know where the rest of the glasses are. I got too many friggin' glasses. Michael Thompson's here.
It's Yamamoto tonight, right?
Yeah,
Who's
Yamamoto
pitching for them?
Aaron Nola, who
veteran guy.
Who had a sparkling 6.01 ERA during the season. I think it is a huge mistake on the part of Rob Thompson. He has got Ranger Suarez, who is a very, very tough lefty, and was a near all-star, actually had a really strong finish for them. He really should be the starting pitcher. People in Philly are up in arms over this. The only thing I can figure is that they're starting Nola so the Dodgers will go heavy lefty, and then they'll flip to Suarez, and we'll have a bunch of lefties in our lineup. I think but I think he's out thinking it. Throw your best pitcher as opposed to a guy who's, as you said, is probably a bigger name.
Yeah. All right. You got the breaking news sounder there, Brian? Okay. They just named the new Grand Marshal of the 26th Rose Parade, and it's someone from the world of sports. Now, first of all, do any of you know who it is?
No, I do not.
I think they just announced it.
Give us some hints.
No, I'm going to give each of you guys a yes or no question, and then you can make a guess. Michael, you first.
From the world of sports?
Yes.
Is it an active athlete?
No. You want to guess or not yet?
World of sports, active, not active. I'm going to guess Kareem.
Good guess, not correct. Brian, one yes or no question.
Is this person in their sport Hall of Fame?
Yes. Yeah, you want to guess? Don't guess. You
No, I
already
already
had.
guessed.
No, I do not.
Okay, you don't have a guess. Funch, Michael Funch is in for Emily. You get a yes or no question and then a guess.
Is this person involved in basketball?
Yes.
Now you got to guess.
So
Magic Johnson.
Yes!
That's
Michael
who I was going to say.
Funches.
Yeah, I was laying
Magic
back on
Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
He's done everything else in the world. Michael calls him the greatest leader in the history of team sports.
Yes.
Which I think is a tremendous compliment when you consider team sports have been around for like 200
And
years.
all the great leaders.
And what's left for Magic to do? He has done everything in his an astounding career.
He hasn't won a Super Bowl yet.
Yeah, but give him time.
Yeah,
Give him
the
time.
Commanders on their way.
The public relations director for the Golden State Warriors is a guy named Raymond Ritter.
Yes.
Who is the best PR person in any sport that I've ever seen. Michael, that's not a hyperbole, is it?
Next to Tanisha of the Lakers, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So, well, I mean,
Tanisha won.
Right.
Raymond
I think
Ritter
Tanisha
too.
would say even Raymond is on another level. And Tanisha's and Mitch Eckert, our guys, they're great.
Sure.
But Ray, here's Ray. Every single time we play at Golden State or the Warriors come here, he calls every member of the traveling media party just to check in on them and see if they need anything.
Really?
He makes 15. Yeah, Michael and I just talked to him on Friday. Yeah, it's like clockwork.
And what's he doing? Like, what's your dinner order and stuff like that?
Whatever you need. Trudell was complaining that the Mountain Dew in the press room, the fountain was not working. And in the middle of the second quarter, Raymond walked in with a Mountain Dew and handed
like
it to
Schneider,
Trudell.
he had like a tool belt on. Like, I'm going to fix
But
the
what he told me
Mountain
the other
Dew
day,
machine.
MacGyver.
His first day working for the Lakers, the Warriors stole him from
Yep.
the Lakers. He used to work for John Black.
Yep.
And so his first day working for the Lakers, Magic Johnson announces he's leaving basketball because he tested HIV positive.
Yeah.
That was his very first day. And I said, Ray, you know what the unbelievable thing about that is? That was in like 1991. He's still here and he's still killing it. Remember, we all thought, Michael, when it happened, were you on the roster that year?
I just got released. I was in Europe.
Okay, so we all thought that he was never going to make it.
Sure.
We thought
was
that
the
an
end.
HIV positive diagnosis
Death
was.
sentence.
And in
Right.
fairness, at that point, it kind of was.
And everybody was like in shock and not knowing what to do. And Magic is still here.
Yep.
As you point out, successful in almost every venture.
Everything he's ever touched.
Last year he buys into the Commanders. The year before, they're a 4-13 team.
Bam.
End up in the NFC Championship
Yep.
game.
Yep.
Buys into the Dodgers when Mark Walter and
Bam.
that crew comes along. 13 straight trips to the playoffs.
Yep.
You know, he's just he literally has a magic touch. Michael, why do you say he's the greatest leader in the history of team sports? What makes him that?
So many factors. Obviously, he was a winner, just like all the other great leaders were winners. But the fact that he was so respected by his teammates, by everybody, He was respected by every member of the media, and he made himself accessible to the media as the face of the franchise. It took time for even high school reporters, keeping us waiting on the bus. He knew how to win. He knew what it took to win. He dedicated himself. He accepted the responsibility as the leader of the team, even though he played with the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Even Kareem allowed Magic to lead because he respected Magic so much. But Magic was all about winning with him, and that's all that mattered. And he treated everybody fairly, but he was also demanding and expected you to do your job.
Right.
Right. Okay. Is there anybody that fits that description
in basketball
in
today?
2025?
In football, any sport?
Any sport?
Right now?
Would Steph be in the conversation?
I would imagine,
Yeah, he's not as outgoing personally as Magic is, but he's that type of leader where everybody respects him and what he speaks, and he's also led by example. The guy's always in shape.
Yeah.
He is a winner, and he's respected by everybody. So, yeah, Steph's in that category. Who else?
There's some. If you're
like
talking about leaders, quarterbacks, there are some definite.
Like Tom Brady, when he at the end of his career was very much like.
I would say Matthew Stafford is a great leader.
Patrick Mahomes like
so
that.
Matthew, I don't think Matthew Stafford wanted this once the spotlight. Magic
Yeah,
welcomed
that's true. He does enjoy it.
I bet you Mahomes is like that as a leader for the
I would
Chiefs.
imagine so. Yeah.
Yes, he commands that kind of respect from his
And
peers.
coaches, obviously, there are coaches all over the place that are
great
great
leaders?
leaders.
Of course,
Sure.
yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
really
but what
the
made
job.
Magic unique, as Michael said, he accepted the responsibility of being the face of the franchise, even though the franchise had Kareem.
Right.
And one of the smartest, I've told this story a bunch, one of the smartest thing Magic ever did, you go back and look at any interview with Magic on the 80s, he referred to the Lakers as Kareem's team.
Yeah.
Even though it was his team and everybody knew it. He just was so smart and so deferential that he didn't want to disrespect Kareem.
Yep.
And he didn't want, like people would say, you guys are up 3-1 in this series. And Magic was like averaging a triple-double, controlling every game. And Magic would answer, he goes, why do you think you've been so successful? He goes, because we have Kareem and they don't.
Sure.
You know, which is just so smart.
Right.
Because then Kareem, I mean, at first, remember, Michael, that first game, Kareem hit a skyhook to win Magic's first game, and Magic started jumping up and down and hugging him like he had won the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
And Kareem looked at him like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
We have 81 more
relax.
of these. But Magic didn't care that he was different than Kareem. He just deferred to him.
What I like
all
about
the
him,
time.
too, Mace, is Magic knew he was the face of the franchise, just like Steph. Steph's a great example of this. Steph knows that he's the most popular player in the game. He's the face of the franchise. And even with all that, all his riches and fame and fortune and everything he has, Steph takes time for every fan to come to him and say hello.
That's
Magic
cool.
was like that, too.
That is cool.
Steph doesn't ignore any kid. Magic never ignored anybody. Grandmas, little kids, businessmen. Whoever came to Magic, he would take time, look him in the eye, shake their hand, talk to him like he's their acquaintance.
That's very
And
cool.
that's what I love
Very
about
cool.
him. Watching
Yeah.
him, just observing him from up close, watching him, and he know nobody else, no cameras around, just to see the way he treated people.
And by the way, isn't all these things we're talking about make him perfect to be the Grand Marshal of the Rose
yeah, I mean
Parade?
he's kind of these are the elements
Yeah.
of what they're looking for in a Grand Marshal. Good for him. I wanted to mention something. Michael Funches produces Laker games.
Sure. With Michael and I.
And produces the post-game show. Is that right, Michael?
Well, he produces all of it. Pre, in-game, and post. He's the executive producer of Lakers basketball at 710.
So he has got a regular caller to the post-game show named Big Rob.
Big Rob, that's
Big Rob.
right. Big fan of him.
This is my understanding. Big Rob called the show the other night and said what he needed to say, and then he called back again, but with a British accent.
Like a
and
Mrs.
said,
Doubtfire.
Hello,
Yes.
I'd like to speak about the Lakers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like the time it's like the time I called you with a southern accent.
Exactly.
Ben from La
Ben
Mirada.
from La Mirada. God, that guy.
And I made fun of Mason for leaving the game early when I knew you didn't, because I knew it would set you off.
Oh, yeah, it totally did set
Well,
me
these
off,
people
too.
don't realize we have caller ID, too.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. I'd
That's what he
like to
did.
speak like us.
And I
believe I'm
busted him,
doing
and he
My
still
Fair
wanted to
Lady
come
now.
on the show. And I was like, you can only come on the show one time a night.
Can he come on as American and as British?
If he can fool me better, then he can come on. He's got to fool me better.
That's so funny. I love that.
Did you blow him up on the air once he started talking with that accent?
No, I didn't even put him on. I just I
You
declined
didn't
his
put it-
call.
You said, I know
can't-
it's you.
I know it's
this
you. Blah,
accent's
blah, blah.
not fooling me.
Yes, I know it's you. I know it's you. I just heard you.
Well, we got a line open for Big Rob right now. I want the call with the British accent, 877-710-ESPN, only if you're Big Rob and only if you're willing to do your British accent. All right, coming up next for you, let's do – I'll tell you what. This Belichick thing, they are like in full meltdown.
Yeah, I want to talk about how this Belichick thing ends.
Yeah.
Because it has to end, doesn't it?
Quickly.
And I think I just saw Pepe walking around here somewhere.
Oh, nice.
So we'll get Pepe in here.
All right, Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
Tonight, the black and gold are back at BMO Stadium, and they're on fire.
Delgado chipping it into the middle. Denise there.
LAFC goes for the 6th straight win as they host Toronto FC in a midweek showdown.
We have to stick together, build the momentum to arrive in the playoff with full of confidence.
Don't miss the hottest team in Major League Soccer, LAFC versus Toronto FC. Tonight, coverage starts at 7 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there for you, but often they look for ways to underpay your claim. If you're feeling abandoned, pushed to use low-rated contractors, or ignored after years of loyalty, we protect homeowners from the games and fine print that insurance companies are known for. Contact Avner Gatt, one of California's largest public adjusting firms. Visit avnergatt.com or call 818-917-5256. With a team that has the industry's know-how, including experience from the insurance side, Avner Gatt is ready to fight for you. With over 20 years of experience, they offer a free initial consultation and have the largest network of experts to evaluate your damages. Remember, size, experience, and expertise matter. Don't let your insurance company leave you in the dark. Call Avner Gatt, 818-917-5256, or visit avnergatt.com today. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
The OGs of LA Sports Radio.
So that's why I deliver. Red light player. When the red light goes on, look out, I'm on it.
That's Steve Mason and John Ireland.
That's what they say is you're a red light player. Especially in Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah. No, I never played there.
Mason and Ireland. Right now.
That's probably right. What's up, people? It is the day of Game 3. Dodgers got a chance to close out the Phils tonight. By the way, they're wearing their powder blues, which normally I don't think you'd wear your powder blues on the road, would you?
No, but the Dodgers are going to be in white, so
they were allowed to do it.
But, this takes you back to the 80s when the Dodgers and Phillies used to meet in the playoffs in the 80s. I think the Dodgers take care of business tonight.
I do, too. I feel like it's going to be, I hate to say this, but
Don't say comfortable. You already said that about the Rams against the Niners, and you live to regret it.
I think it's going to be Yamamoto for 6, Yamamoto for 6 innings, Kershaw for 2, and Sasaki for the last 3 outs.
I hope you're right, because if he brings in Blake Treinen,
I can't imagine that they're going to. I think that's it. I mean, I think that I heard Alana Rizzo say, "I want to see the next time I want to see Blake Treinen, it's at the parade," which is fine. He can't screw up the parade,
right?
But in the meantime, there are lots of opportunities to screw up games, and I can't imagine that in a meaningful situation that they go to Blake Treinen or Alex Vesia again. Pepe's here. Pepe, what's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Are you recovered?
I'm recovering.
You don't look it.
Oh, no, he looks great. I think Pepe looks like he's at the top of his game.
Really?
Yeah, top of his game.
I'll tell you what, Michael. You're really ugly, man.
See?
They say I look like RuPaul. How can I be ugly?
No. You are, man. You know, I'm doing the game.
By the way,
I'm doing
do
the
a Google search of RuPaul and see what he does. He looks just like him.
I'm doing the game over at the Spectrum, and we get the raw footage of you and Billy Mack.
Yeah.
So I had the hiccup.
Michael's been doing TV for these first 2 games.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the hiccup. And then suddenly I didn't see it. And then I turned around and you're there. And the hiccup.
I cured you?
You scared the hiccups out of you?
Wow. Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know if you heard. We'll do that. But I don't know if you heard this or not, Pepe, but Luke Robitaille was here yesterday. Did you hear any of the show yesterday?
No.
Luke says, and, the debate about waving to Pepe, all that stuff is like an ongoing debate on the show. But I got to ride in the Zamboni. And when I rode in the Zamboni, everybody waved at me. So my idea, and Luke Robitaille has agreed to this, is that you will go on the Zamboni at a Kings game, and everybody will legit
for the first time ever, Pepe, people will wave back to you. And it may be, we're asking Luke for a lot of stuff. It may be on a night where Mason actually sings the national anthem.
Yeah, it very well could. And Cappy is filling in for one of the Ice Girls.
Yeah, so Cappy can skate.
Yeah, Cappy's a good skater.
He would be one of the people who goes out and cleans up the ice. You ride on the Zamboni and wave to the crowd. Mace sings the anthem, 7-10 night.
Wow.
Book it.
That'd be perfect.
Oh, that's a great night.
Now, here's a dilemma.
Yes.
That I want to get. Mace has heard this, so I want to get Michael and Pepe's opinion. Okay. That I found this on a Reddit page, okay?
Oh, John, always on the Reddit.
Here we go. I kicked my 26-year-old girlfriend out of my Manhattan apartment in the middle of the night because I found out she had cheated on me with multiple men. I gave her time to carefully pack her things and get dressed. Then I told her to leave. She took an Uber home roughly 40 minutes from my doorman-staffed lobby to her house in the suburbs.
Okay.
She says it was lousy of me to kick her out in the middle of the night, that it's unsafe for a woman, that her dad was very upset with me, and her girlfriends all think I should have at least let her stay until the morning. Okay, so that's the setup.
Right.
Here's his question. Do you think the Mets are going to make the playoffs next year, or are they going to blow it again?
I like that.
That is so great.
Yeah, he did the right thing, by the way.
That is so great.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Do you think the Mets are going to make the playoffs next year, or are they going to blow it again?
Yeah.
By the way, if he kicked her out in the middle of the night and put her in an Uber, he's
safe.
fine.
Yeah, she's safe.
Yeah. No, but do you think it's real, or do you think he made up the
I
whole?
think he did it to
up
make
the
us
whole
laugh.
thing. The
Yeah.
girlfriend. I don't think any of that stuff was
brilliant.
real. Yeah,
that is
fantastic.
crazy. And just about anything that you see nowadays is AI. Man.
Yeah,
That's
there's
true.
a lot of AI out there. Yeah, you can't trust anything, Pepe.
And by the way, a lot of people are using it as almost a crutch. Like
Yeah,
if they
sure.
get caught doing something, they say, that's not me, it's AI.
Right.
You know.
Oh, that's a deep fake. Whenever I get caught doing something weird and it winds up on the YouTube, I'm always like, that's a deep fake AI.
All right, so let me ask you guys
That's a
about
deep fake.
That's a
let
good
me
excuse.
ask you guys about this. So tonight, Dodgers, Phillies, Game 3.
Yep.
Dodgers win, series is over. Phillies win, Game 4 tomorrow at 3:00. We've been talking a lot, Michael and Pepe, you guys weren't here, but Mason and I have been talking a lot about whether it's ever appropriate to boo your own team.
Your own team, yeah.
Okay, like if they're playing terrible or if they do something you don't like, is it ever appropriate? So in Philly, it's a tough town. They boo their teams all the time.
When they were down 4-0 the other night, boos rained down on them.
So Nick Castellanos, the Phillies outfielder, who's a veteran, he's near the end of his career, says they get booed at home so much that it's like a wind in the face. You're competing against, the wind. Like in golf, the wind going with you. It helps. He says it's just, he goes, it doesn't help us.
Yeah.
They boo us thinking
Which is what I've always said. I can't imagine that it helps.
But here's the thing. Here's where I wanted to bring this full circle. Mm-hmm. If Dave Roberts elects, you're going to be there, Mace.
I will be there.
If Dave Roberts elects to bring Blake Trinan in,
forget it.
In a high leverage situation, are the Dodger fans not going to boo the crap out of that?
Good question. I don't know the answer.
I think they will.
I hope we don't have to find out.
At Crypto, or previously Staples, across the street, has at halftime the entire building booed the Lakers as they left the court.
Yeah, I remember one time they played, I think it was the Cavs on Christmas.
I remember this game. My mom and not stepdad Leo were there.
Fingers.
Yeah, I think it was my dad at that
point. And the Lakers played so bad that the crowd started booing, and then they started throwing the foam fingers on the court.
Yeah.
So it has happened. But, Michael, what do you think about fans booing their own team?
I'm all for it, especially if you see lack of effort. Sometimes you're going to play bad. You play hard. You just don't win. But if you see guys just not playing hard and getting outworked, yeah, definitely boo them.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're okay with booing your own team? Have you ever booed your own team?
When I'm a fan.
When you're a fan,
yeah.
Have you booed your own team, whatever that happens
and I think that if that happens today at Dodger Stadium, I think you should boo.
I will not boo.
Well, you've been complaining.
You're not a booer, but the crowd will boo.
Yeah.
I'll bet you any amount of money on that. Any amount of mythical money.
We're not going to see him.
How do you know?
I think he's done.
I do too.
For the rest of the year.
He has to be.
We all
thought that before the last game.
Yeah. We all think that.
Well, you didn't. You took $5,000 in mythical money. You for some reason thought they were going to put him in.
I said they would put him in.
I didn't think they were that stupid.
No, they are.
Yesterday, I hear you when you had the interaction with the afternoon.
Yeah.
And you had like 10 players, 10 pitchers for the Dodgers.
No, what I think they should do, Pepe, is rank the pitchers. They're carrying 11 for this series, maybe 12, but I think it's 11. Is it? I think they should rank them 1 through 11. Okay. For example, Shohei is 1, Blake Snell 2, Yamamoto 3, Glasnow 4, Sheehan 5, Sasaki 6, Kershaw 7. So I just went 7 deep on my list, and I haven't gotten to a reliever yet. They don't have to use this bullpen. The narrative that, like last week, some guy tweeted at me and said, Ireland, you're an idiot. This isn't MLB The Show. You have to use relievers. No, you don't. Not in the playoffs. Over 162 games, you're right. You do. But for a best of 5 series, you don't have to go to that bullpen unless it's absolutely, totally necessary. And that's what I didn't like about Game 2. Mace, he went to Trinan when he didn't have to, and it almost cost him the game.
They are only carrying 4 relievers.
Right, and I would put him on my list of 11. I would put
Bonda,
him as
Dreyer, Vesia.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Right.
Yeah.
So who's number 8?
Anybody in the bullpen.
Oh, except
number 11 is Tanner Scott, right?
No, number 11 is Trinan.
Oh, you think Trinan is worse than Tanner Scott?
Now I do, yeah.
Who would you most like if you've got to see one? Who would you want to see?
I would turn off the TV if one of those guys comes in. I swear to God.
If it comes down to a Tanner Scott, you're like, I'm out.
If Tanner Scott or Blake Trinan comes in, I am flipping over to watch the morning show on Apple.
Boy, that is crap. That show is terrible.
No, putting in Tanner Scott or Blake Trinan is crap.
It is, yeah. All right.
Yeah, they can't do it. They can't do it to the city. They can't do it to the team. They can't do it to us.
No.
Do not put one of those relievers in, Dave.
It is way too much to handle. All right, MLB playoff baseball on the ESPN LA app all day long. Hear MLB baseball on the app. It's now, and then catch 6 o'clock Dodgers-Phillies Game 3 live on 710. Listen as the Dodgers try to sweep the Phils in LA. Yamamoto on the mound just hit the ESPN Radio Live sports tile for play-by-play from ESPN Radio. And be sure to recap the game tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. with the Blue Review on the ESPN LA YouTube channel. The MLB postseason on ESPN LA is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino. I got a little game for you guys to play. I want to do that coming up.
Good.
Next. In the meantime.
By the way, programming note. We're going to do Game of Games today. Michael wrote the game at 2:15.
Yeah.
Because we're getting Sean McVey a little bit after 2:30, and we don't want to lose Coach. So 2:15 Game of Games today.
Okay. Did you hear that, Michael?
Michael will be ready.
Oh, come on.
Michael will be ready.
Pepe did a good potpourri of lies while you were gone.
It was
really good one, actually.
What? More lies than usual.
Did Mason win?
Yeah.
I did.
At 2:15. 2:15.
Emily must have wrote it for you.
Yeah. All right, here we go. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. In October, they go pink all month. The law offices of Jacob Imrani stands with breast cancer survivors and fighters and families during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And if you visit calljacob.com, you go to their website, it's gone pink too. Because this fight deserves more than just a ribbon. It deserves action. Every story of survival inspires us. Every step forward brings us closer to hope. And just like we fight for our clients after an accident, Jacob fights alongside this community for awareness for early detection and a cure. This October, join the law offices of Jacob Imrani. They're turning L.A. pink by walking hand in hand with Jacob, his staff, and friends to help bring awareness. Visit calljacob.com, register, donate, RSVP for Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk on Saturday, October the 18th at the Citadel Outlets in Commerce. This October, Jacob Imrani stands with survivors and fighters and families. Awareness matters. Early detection saves lives. On Wednesdays, we wear pink, but with Jacob Imrani, they are pink all month long. And if you're ever in an accident, you know who's going to stand by your side. That is Jacob Imrani. Visit calljacob.com. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
The Lake Show lives here.
Backdoor cut. LeBron to the rim with a thunder dunk.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Sunday night, the Lakers preseason hits Crypto.com Arena as the Lakers welcome the Warriors to LA Live.
This is an opportunity to compete. We've got to establish and build our competitive edge. That's part of our habits.
Coverage of Lakers versus Warriors gets going Sunday at 5 p.m.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. ESPN LA.
You ever notice the harsh feeling and chlorine taste in LA water? That's why I made the switch to LifeSource Water. Their whole house water system gives clean, filtered water from every tap in my house. It's become our essential appliance we love using every day. No salt, no regular maintenance. With LifeSource, you deal directly with their local factory. No middlemen, no hassle. Call 800-WATER-99 or visit LifeSourceWater.com. Warranty limitations apply.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is opening soon. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, just 30 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more playtime with 24/7 gaming action, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that Hard Rock energy, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, opening soon. This is how SoCal plays.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Hi, this is Devontae Adams of your LA Rams. The biggest show on the radio, this is Mason in Ireland. LA's mega sports station, 710 ESPN. Listen to every Rams game on the all-new ESPN LA app.
It's an amazing story. So when Cal Raleigh hit home run number 61 last night, the guy who caught it was a guy who had a jersey on that said "Dump 61 here."
Right, and it hit him right in the chest.
Yes, right on the chest. It's amazing. The video is very, very cool of that.
Have you been to Seattle?
I've never
Safeco?
been to Safeco. Is
It's
it nice? Do you like
nice.
it?
Yeah, that baseball. I've been to it, but not for a game. I did a walkthrough when it was dark.
No, I was there when Ichiro was playing.
Yeah, Seattle's a beautiful city. So Bill Nuss, our buddy Bill Nuss, just texted me, booing got Jackson Dart his job.
That's right. Yeah,
and I think that's kind of true. They were so booing Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
So booing can be effective if it's done strategically, but I don't know. I
don't have it in me to boo my own team. Even if Blake Trinan, I couldn't.
You couldn't boo Kyron Williams if he fumbled the ball going
And by the way,
no, it's the opposite. I want him to.
Trinan comes into the game tonight, they wouldn't be booing him. They'd be booing Dave for putting him in.
Yeah, but how does he know that that's for Dave and not for him?
Because
he just assumes it for him.
No, because as soon as Trinan starts jogging in, and Dave, they would wait until Dave leaves the mound and goes into the dugout and then just boo the crowd. I'm telling you, he will lose the city if he puts Blake Trinan in.
Well, what does that even mean, lose the city?
Right now, there's...
If they lose tonight because of Blake Trinan and then win the series, does he lose the city?
No, but he becomes a much less popular figure. Last year, you, among many, many people, said Dave Roberts should be fired if they don't win the World Series.
I think if they would have lost to San Diego in the first round, he'd be gone.
And I think that, and you're a testament to this, when he won the World Series, it won everybody over.
Yes.
They said, okay, now here's Dave, has 2 World Series championships. He goes to the playoffs every year. He's as good as any manager in baseball. If he puts Blake Trinan back in the game tonight, after what we all have seen with our own eyes, people will lose confidence in Dave again, and they'll be right back. Morales will have a following.
Yes.
Morales is anti-Dave Roberts. So to me, he's too smart. He's not going to do it. I don't think we're going to see Blake Trinan.
I think we'll see him at the parade.
By the way, Blake Trinan was great last year.
Yeah, he's
just lost it this season.
He's lost velocity.
Let him work back up and try him again next year.
His slider's not sinking.
The good players get motivated when they get the boost. Like Kobe.
By the way, Nick Castellanos there said no.
Everybody's not like that, Pepe, but a few people, and Kobe's one of them, are. I tell the story about James Worthy all the time. I'm a better golfer than Worthy. But if I ever make the mistake of talking trash to him, like if I'm really beating him, and I'll say, you going to play or maybe you just want to pay me now? He immediately heats up.
Yeah.
Because I challenged his manhood. I just don't talk trash to him anymore. Because he plays better when he's mad. Kobe plays better when he's mad. There are this is an old line out of White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah.
Remember Woody Harrelson is yelling at Wesley Snipes, and he goes, what are you doing, man? Shut up. He goes, I'm trying to get you pissed off.
Yeah, right.
And he goes, why? He goes, because you are one of these people that play better when you're pissed off.
Well, and it raises an interesting question about what happened with Eddie DiMarcario and the Arizona Cardinals this week. Am I close?
Eddie, but you're close.
Am I close?
Yeah.
Eddie DiMarcario?
I don't think his name's Eddie, but go ahead. Keep going.
I know who you're talking
talking about.
So he fumbled into the end zone, Michael. You saw this. We saw it the week before in the Indy game. We saw it. Okay. So Jonathan Gannon, the head coach of the Cardinals, just berated him on the sidelines.
Good.
Emery is his first name.
Emery.
Emari. Emery DiMarcado.
Short for Ed.
Mercado.
DiMarcado.
Mercado.
Yes,
there you
go.
You got it.
DiMarcado. So, Michael, you're in favor of now. Jonathan Gannon paid a fine or was hit with a fine.
Shouldn't have fined him. That was stupid.
And I think it's more because they thought he touched DiMarcario or whatever it is, or pushed him or whatever.
But he just whacked him like, get with it. It wasn't a punch. It was like
it was
slap.
not a punch. But is it wise to berate a player on the sidelines, or should you hold that for the locker room and for practice?
Well, a stupid mistake like that, let him know, man. Keep your head in the game. It cost them the game. So, you definitely, it's okay to berate the guy on the sideline.
So, Sean McVey did not berate Kyron Williams.
No, because he got it punched out. He didn't do it because he was being nonchalant. He did it because the guy did a great job in punching it out.
But he's led the league in fumbles since 2023 among
active
active running backs.
It's totally different. It's totally different.
Okay.
Because, it was a fumble. You don't try to give the ball away,
right?
But this guy gave the
he relaxed.
The winning.
So Pepe, what would you do if you were the head coach and that guy dropped the ball on the 1 yard line?
I would do what the coach did.
Yeah,
of course.
That's
but
why
now
I don't think Gannon should have been fined. And by the way, the fine wasn't from the league; it was from the Cardinals.
Oh, from the Cardinals.
Yeah. Nowadays, everybody has to be perfect.
Michael told me a story once. I'll let you tell it so I don't screw it up. But he said Pat Riley dressed him down so bad once that Pat Riley called Julie, Michael's wife, and said, "Hey, when Michael gets home tonight, he's going to be in a really bad mood, and it's my fault, and I apologize to you. I just read him I was so mad at him, I read him the freaking riot act. But you didn't hold it against Riley.
Oh, no, because I deserved to get yelled at.
Do you remember what you did?
Yeah, like an idiot. We were up 3, and New Jersey Nets had the ball, and going for the last shot. And all I had to do was just guard the 3-man play. I'm on Chris Morris.
Guard the 3-point line.
Guard the 3-point line. I'm on Chris Morris. He was my guy, Pepe. And I come off as one of the Nets players drove down the lane. I left Chris Morris to go help out. You know what happens after that. He threw it out to Chris Morris, makes the 3.
So you switch when you weren't.
So this happens in the NBA all the time. Defensive players can't make that adjustment. They're taught to help.
Yeah.
So
because they don't know how to play defense.
Correct.
Did he go at you on the court in the game, or was it in the locker room afterwards?
In the locker room because we lost the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, he let me have it, and I deserved it.
Yeah.
That was a stupid thing to do.
Did you cry?
Yes, I did, Pepe.
Yeah.
Pat Riley yells at you, you'd cry.
That's right.
Don't be lying, Pepe. If Pat Riley dressed you down, you'd tear up.
Nah, I laugh.
He's in the Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
all
You would
I
not laugh. All right, so we were talking about Bill Belichick, who is just they're in meltdown mode at North Carolina. They pulled that fantasy reality show,
the Hulu
whatever
show.
they were going to do. They're like, we don't want to do that. 2 and 3 have not looked good. Lots of word that he is not really acknowledging parents.
Right.
Have you seen that?
Parents are starting to come out and say, we're not comfortable with our kids playing for this guy.
Right, and he's not responding to them in any way. So it's really in meltdown mode. Here's what Paul Feinbaum said about Belichick earlier today.
I mean, we're talking about Bill Belichick, who is the greatest NFL coach in history. Right now, Jeff, he's working toward being the worst coach in college football history. That's how bad he is. There's nothing to be happy about. It's an abject disaster. I feel badly for the guy because it seemed like a good idea at the time, but right now, who in their right mind would want to go play for him?
Yeah, I think he needs to make a change at girlfriend.
Now, wait a minute. In all seriousness, I know you said that for a joke.
Yeah.
But if he broke up with her, would that not help his situation?
I think it would help his situation.
I do too.
Yeah, it would.
Everybody thinks it's weird.
Although it'd be it would be a gigantic deal when it happened. Here's the thing about
You're
Belichick.
more creeped out by that old guy, young girl thing than I am.
That is such a widespread.
Yeah.
Is that 70 and 30, something like that? 40 years difference?
Dating his granddaughter.
I once dated somebody who was 20 years younger than me.
20 years?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 40. They were 20.
Do you now think that it was a mistake?
Super cool guy. There was one night we went to bed, and I was reading a book on Nixon's final days, and he was playing on his Game Boy. And I thought, oh, my God, we've got absolutely nothing in common. What are we doing here?
So you started playing.
The age difference between Bill Belichick and Jordan Hudson is 49 years.
49 years. Wow.
That's
a lot.
Belichick was born in 1952, and Hudson was born in 2001.
Wow. Wow.
But to me, love is love.
Oh, I mean,
I'm a fan of love.
If this is their thing. The problem for Belichick
Look at Jimmy Goldstein, Michael. He's made a lifetime of dating young actresses.
Bill Belichick has never won squat without Tom Brady. Ever. College, NFL, never won squat without Tom Brady. When Tom Brady leaves,
not true.
He loses. Where do you think Bill Belichick was
Bill
a winner?
Parcells says those 2 Super Bowls that the Giants won, Parcells said it's all Belichick on defense. He coached Lawrence Taylor and those guys.
Because he had Lawrence Taylor and them guys.
Yeah.
I could coach them.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying to say he's never had any success without Tom Brady is inaccurate because
he was an assistant. Talking about as a head coach.
Yeah, he was the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
Yeah, but that's not.
He was really good, and Parcells said that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Sure, great coordinators don't necessarily make great head coaches.
That's true.
Well, he was a great coach.
By the way, if
Come
he
on.
walks away, that's it, right? He's never getting another.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, I guess if Steve Belichick got a head coaching job in college somewhere, Bill could do the Monty Kiffin thing. But
Right.
no school is going to hire him and give him control.
Oh, God, no.
Do you think that he's not putting full interested on doing it?
I think, let's put it this way, Pepe, you're probably the same as me. Have you noticed that as you've gotten older, you're less tolerant of doing things you don't want to do?
Well, yeah, it's a natural thing.
Right. I think Bill's there. I think, Bill is, more than a decade older than me.
He's looking for a $40 million buyout.
Yeah, I just don't think he wants to. Michael and I are both set in our ways. We like what we like, and we don't apologize for it. And the problem in college football, you got to do the dance a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You were talking about, Mason.
Boosters, parents, all that stuff.
And
you got to play that game. That's why Nick Saban walked away.
Belichick's answer would be, I don't dance.
Yeah, he's not a good dancer.
And that'd be it. But,
so you dispute that. See, I just look at his success. He really did never win as a head coach without Tom Brady.
Coach, you're right. But it's not like he's a complete loser. I mean,
no, he's not a loser. But I'm saying if there was no Tom Brady, I don't think he'd be viewed as the greatest coach in NFL history.
So if he quits, are they going to pay him?
Yes. I don't think that's the reason he won't quit.
No, they got to pay him. That's guaranteed.
No,
not if he quits. Right. He'll have to get fired.
If he's gonna do the old, I ain't quitting, you got to fire me, and then North Carolina has to fire.
Yeah,
and they're going to have to pay a lot of money.
Will they keep Jordan? If they fire him, will they keep Jordan?
One of the guys will date her.
No, the question,
one of the seniors.
The question is, if Bill gets fired, will Jordan be around?
Oh,
yeah, because he'll still have his millions.
Question.
Of course.
Yeah, but she likes the spotlight.
Right? Will she fire him?
Right.
No, they'll do some podcast.
He could get fired by
Money
both
talks.
Carolina and Jordan.
They'll do a podcast.
Yeah, that'd be rough. Let's do a podcast.
Yeah.
That's the answer to everything. Do a podcast. All right, coming up next, we're going to do some Icebreakers. Big day.
Now, wait a minute. Funch, do you have an actual icebreaker that you didn't take from Emily that she used 2 days ago?
I'd like to register a guess. Deion Sanders. Don't even need a clue.
Oh, he's half-tied. It's Tiger Woods.
Could be.
You
Never know.
So Michael's here. Pepe's here. We're rolling along. Icebreakers next. And, of course, we're getting ready for Game 3 NLDS. Dodgers got a chance to punch their ticket to the National League Championship Series. All that is on the table today. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN. Real quick, I want to mention, listen to Mason and Ireland for your shot at Dome tickets to Cosm, Los Angeles. You can win a pair of tickets to Saturday's USC-Michigan game inside the Dome at Cosm. Watching college football on Cosm's shared reality display brings every play to life, putting you right on the field. Tickets limited. Grab yours at Cosm.com, COSM.com, and listen all week long for your chance to win only with 710 ESPN.
All right, it is Trucktober at your local Southern California Toyota dealer. I was at Manhattan Beach Toyota the other day. Shout out, Ron Vartanian. But right now is your best time to get any new Toyota truck. They've got the largest inventory of Tacomas and Tundras ready to roll. The Tacoma, known for its toughness, off-road capability, and efficiency, perfect for weekend adventures. And the Tundra brings power, impressive towing capacity, and bold design. And both of these have the latest tech and comfort features. Whether you need a truck that's built for the trails, built for work, or built for your family's next adventure, Toyota's got you covered this Trucktober. Toyota makes it easy. See your Southern California Toyota dealer today.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Real sports talk and some really wild stories. Like the time DeMarco, the Super Bowl champ, was locked up over parking tickets.
Public Enemy, the pioneers of hip-hop. Take the stage at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino Friday, November 14th. Experience the raw energy, the iconic sound, and the powerful voices of Chuck D and Flavor Flav live on stage. Bring the noise! Public Enemy, Friday, November 14th, only at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. Tickets on sale now.
Yes.
I feel like you could take care of yourself.
I saw some of the wildest stuff in there. Wildest stuff in those 2 days.
The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
If you have ever thought about brand name in the business, Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a no-mess installation with an amazing style selection, factory-certified installers, and a limited lifetime warranty. Call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599 right now and get 50% off installation with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time to remodel your bathroom. For a virtual or in-home appointment, call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599. 800-717-4599.
Listen to Mason and Ireland, weekdays noon to 3 on ESPN LA.
And it is Mason and Ireland on ESPN LA. It's time for Icebreakers. Icebreakers made possible by Blue Ice Vodka, the finest vodka sourced from Idaho potatoes. Get it? Idaho, Johnny I, the Idaho compound. Enjoy Blue Ice Classic Vodka or their unique flavors like Huckleberry and Double Espresso. Find Blue Ice in stores and ask for them by name. Time for Icebreakers on Mason and Ireland. Take it away, producer Emily.
All right, producer Funch in today. Funch, take it away.
All right. Hopefully you guys can, or I can stump you guys.
Deion Sanders.
There you go. Yeah. All right. For 10 points, I was a D3 offensive lineman.
Okay. Don't have it yet.
Nothing? Okay. Okay, for 9 points, I eat Tic Tacs when I'm nervous. I eat Tic Tacs when I'm nervous.
That should be a giveaway.
I should know that.
All right, keep going.
Okay, for 8 points, I started working out when I was 12 to fight bullies.
Okay. Keep going.
For 7 points, I've hosted SNL. For 7 points.
Okay, now, come on.
You want to take a yes or no?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
For 6 points, I am fluent in Mandarin.
Hosted
Gotta be a big guy.
Eat Skittles.
Eats not Skittles.
Oh.
Tic Tacs.
Nothing, no guess?
Fluent in Mandarin.
Is he black or white?
No, you can't ask questions.
Nope.
All right, keep going.
All right, for 5 points, and I think you guys might get a little something from this one. I granted to most Make-A-Wish Foundation's wishes ever with over 650.
Oh, Michael.
What'd you get?
John Cena.
He got it.
Oh, very good.
5 points.
Good, Michael.
Yeah, he's the most requested celebrity.
Is he?
Yeah.
For
You
Make-A-Wish.
know who else was like that with Make-A-Wish was Kobe. He didn't tell anybody about it, but every time Make-A-Wish came to him, he goes, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Michael would have got it when I said I participated in 16 WrestleManias. Yeah. That would have been my third point.
That would have given it away.
What would have given away if you would have said I was in the movie Trainwreck?
No. Well, I think this one might have given away too. For 4 points, I would have said I'm in a very highly rated HBO show right now.
Which one's he in?
Peacemaker.
Oh, right. Peacemaker.
I haven't seen it.
There are so many commercials for Peacemaker
now. Oh, my God,
now.
it's so good.
What's that about?
Is it? It's superhero.
It's a DC comic, basically.
But kind of
like Batman.
Kind of a dumb superhero,
Comes from the Superman
right?
world, basically.
Okay, so Lisa and I tried to watch the new Superman movie, the one with Rachel Brosnahan.
Yes.
It just made it to HBO.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I hung in for about 20 minutes, and then I was out. It wasn't very good.
I said afterwards, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't love it.
I'm not going to watch that.
You're
I
out.
like her.
Did you watch the movie?
What movie?
The one that I recommended.
One Battle After Another?
Yeah.
Yes, I loved it. It's fantastic.
Pepe, I've
Leo's
heard
great.
3 people tell me, including Ben Lyons, that that's the best picture of the year, and it won't be close.
It's the best picture of the century.
Of the century.
So better than The Social Network.
Better than the Social network.
What's
See,
it
that's
about?
a pretty high bar for me.
You haven't watched it?
Yeah, that's true. But that's a pretty
What's
high
it about?
bar.
So the love story?
The 3 movies of the century, Mace, that I would put up against this movie I haven't seen.
Yep.
But what it would be going up against: Almost Famous, Remember the Titans, and Social Network. I think those are the 3 best movies.
You have to
of
watch
the
this
century.
movie because this movie is different.
About what?
It's
it's hard to describe. It's like Leo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro. Penn is kind of pursuing Leonardo's character, chasing him down. You've got to see it to really get it. It's directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, who's tremendous.
It's dark humor.
It's
sense,
funny. Yeah.
It's funny, but then it's a thriller too. It's you just have to watch it, and you cannot stop watching.
Yeah.
Please. I'll never take your recommendation. You told me to watch The Substance. That was the stupidest movie ever made.
Yeah, that was
I didn't
bad.
tell you that.
Yeah, The
Yes,
Substance was a weird movie. So let me ask you something about John Cena. John Cena apparently Cena had hair transplant.
Really?
He had a hair transplant.
Recently?
Yes, recently. He says he was tired of hair shaming over his thinning hair, and the transplant has significantly changed his life and career prospects. Now, he's John Cena. What did he
do you know
was
how
the hair
many
transplant necessary?
Do you know how many big famous people have had hair transplants?
Name them.
Well, no, I don't want to unless they don't want to be out.
No,
but
but I understand that. I'm saying you're John Cena.
Yeah.
Why do you need that?
I mean, The Rock is bald and doesn't take
The
away
Rock
his.
is,
well,
Rock
maybe
is
he
bald.
felt like
Bald is cool
maybe when
now.
he was going for acting gigs, he felt like that was
Jeff
part of
Bezos
the
is
reason he
bald.
wasn't.
Yeah,
getting
But
them.
also confidence too, right? Just confidence in doing stuff, right?
Hey, you be you. You want to get a hair transplant, a nose job, breast implants, whatever you want to do.
John Cena's one of the coolest guys in the world.
Michael, you should get a hair transplant.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
You think
Why?
I need it?
Look at yourself in the mirror.
No, but my hair grows out. If I let my hair grow, I look like Fred Sanford. It would. I get this big. I look like a cotton ball.
No way,
with a
man.
big old white afro.
In your dreams.
That's right.
Okay, so I want to play a game here. I promised you we would play a game. And it's a really simple game based, and Michael, you hate this, but we're going to do it anyway.
Right.
I am going to open the list of current QBR ratings in the NFL.
Okay.
And you tell me who is in the top 10, and there are definitely surprises.
We get three strikes,
Three
right?
strikes,
okay,
yeah.
Michael, one of them is Daniel Jones. He's either at the top or in the top 3. So Daniel Jones is one.
Is number 1 overall. Can you believe we live in a world where Daniel Jones has the best quarterback rating?
I'm just talking with Pepe and Michael and Brian and Funch. All right, guys, what do you think about, if he says there's surprises in there, what do you think about Jared Goff?
He should be there.
Ryan?
Yeah, I don't think that's as surprising. I think he should be in there.
He's come out of the okay. Our second guess is Jared Goff.
Number 7.
How about
1 and 7?
How about his guy, Dak Prescott?
Gotta be
there, right?
Number
Brian? Dak.
Number 3.
How about the quarterback for the Jacksonville? I forgot his name.
No. He wasn't good until this week.
But his team is 4-1.
Yeah, but not because of him.
Yeah, not because of him.
No, there's got to be another, like somebody who Russell Wilson had one monster week, but I don't think that would put him in there.
No, because he had some
What about Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, no. What about Drake May?
Oh, I like that one.
He's been really good. I'll go Drake May.
Number 14. Ooh, number
Oh,
14. One strike.
What about Aaron Rodgers? Been playing well.
That top 10 well?
Yeah.
All right, we'll
How
try
about Hurts?
No, he's been bad. I'm trying to think of. There's got to be Josh Allen's got to be there, right?
Oh yeah.
He had one. All right, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, number 6.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
All right, we're going to do it for Michael. Aaron Rodgers.
Number 25.
Yeah.
Michael.
Now we're down to our last strike. He wasn't going to drop it until I guessed Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he was 25 out of 32.
What about Baker? Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Baker.
Yeah, Baker
Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield is number 8.
Wow.
So you've got 1,
How many are
6,
we missing?
7, and 8.
Okay, I got to look at like a division standings or something.
One of these guys has not played a lot.
You think it would be J.J. McCarthy?
Oh,
I don't know.
Go with the obvious ones first. You're missing some obvious ones.
Do you think Stafford's in there? Mahomes?
No, it's Stafford.
Well, you want to get Stafford, Pepe, or Mahomes?
Yeah, Stafford.
All right, Matt Stafford.
Stafford, number 9.
Oh, I got one. Sam Darnold's got to be there.
Yeah, Darnold.
Number 2.
Okay. How many are we missing?
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got missing 3.
Okay, we're missing 3, and we're
One
down
of the
to
names has been said.
We're down to our last strike, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you only have one. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no,
we've had 2 misses.
Because Michael said Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He's been playing. I thought he was playing well.
Yeah.
All right. So who else? We did Stafford, right? We did Prescott. I think we got to try Mahomes.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick Mahomes.
Number 4.
All right, so there's 2 left.
Yep,
Okay,
2
Brian.
left.
What about Herbert?
I was thinking that, but I think Bo Nix might be over Herbert. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good guess, too. All right, Pepe, Bo Nix or Justin Herbert? Michael, what do you think?
How about Daniels?
Aiden?
Oh, that could be the hint.
He said he hasn't played that much.
Oh, you guys want to go there?
Ask her,
all right, Jaden Daniels.
No, I'm sorry. That is your third choice.
Were we barking up the right tree with
Jaden
Bo
Daniels,
Nix?
number 23. Bo Nix, number...
Or Justin Herbert?
19. Justin Herbert, number 15. The ones
we weren't going to get it.
The ones you missed were Lamar.
Lamar?
Yeah,
Michael.
Lamar, number 5.
Wow.
Michael, I count on you for things like that.
Man,
And number 10, Mac Jones.
I would have never guessed
that's right, yeah.
Nobody ever would have guessed that.
Isn't he undefeated as a starter?
Yeah.
You think he's 2-0 as a
He's
starter?
rolling. I think he's starting again this week. By the way, latest on the Rams, Lamar Jackson did not practice today. And there's no decision about who would start at quarterback.
Michael, I think it would make a huge difference. I think if Lamar Jackson plays, the Ravens beat the Rams.
No way. I'll put $1 on that for you.
Done.
Man, you see that defense?
Yeah.
You and I can get open on that defense.
No, but if Lamar Jackson doesn't play, I'm picking the Rams.
Oh, even if he plays, I'll pick the Rams
By
by
the
30.
way, it's not guaranteed that Cooper Rush would start. Apparently, they said Tyler Huntley might start.
He's a little
from
more
the practice
mobile.
squad.
Yeah.
So it's a good spot for the Rams, particularly if he doesn't play.
I was
Lamar
texting a friend of mine today who's a Niners fan, and I said, if I had to vote right now, isn't Kyle Shanahan Coach of the Year? He's 4-1 with no Purdy, no Bosa, no Kittle, no wide receivers at all. He's on his 4th, 5th, and 6th string wide receivers, and he's 4-1, including a win at the Rams.
Yep.
That's the Coach of the Year so far, right?
I think Liam Cohen is the Coach of the year so far because not a lot.
But he doesn't have the injuries that Shanahan
but not
had.
a lot was expected of him, right? And the other one is Shane Steichen in Indianapolis.
Yeah, he's on the list.
That's also a guy.
What do you do, though, if you are Shanahan and the 49ers go to Tampa and beat the Bucs and Mac Jones tears it up?
Yeah, you got a decision to make, right?
Well, keep in mind that he's
Purdy.
been down this road before. Brock Purdy makes $52 million a year.
So what do you do, though? I mean, I know
remember, they moved up to take – who was that quarterback that they took? Trey Lance.
Trey Lance, right.
And Purdy, in the same draft, Purdy was the last pick, Mr. Irrelevant.
Yep.
And Purdy beat him out. So I think they let the best player play.
Sure.
I think they would let Mac Jones play, but $52 million.
I
mean, they ran Russell Wilson out of Denver, and he was making close to that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Did you see how Mac Jones ended after the game that they beat the Rams?
How he ended? How do you mean?
He could barely walk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, they clocked him in the second half. And the other thing about Mac Jones, I know we're ignoring the clock here, but Mac Jones saw a dead body in the marina while they were there.
I couldn't believe that. In Marina Del Rey, he went out on the balcony and he called downstairs. He goes, guys, I think there's a dead body floating in the ocean outside my room. And it was.
Yeah.
It was a dead body.
It's crazy. It's like an episode of Law and Order. You know,
really?
The way it always goes is,
isn't that crazy?
Somebody's
last Thursday morning.
Right? This would be the one where Chris Maloney and Ice-T would show up and try to figure out.
They were saying at the Ritz-Carlton there.
In Marina Del Rey.
Marina Del Rey.
And you know how most of the rooms overlook the water?
Yeah.
Mac Jones went out on his balcony. He looks down and he goes, there's a dead body in the water.
What they say, the mean streets of Marina Del Rey.
Right. Yep.
All right, coming up next for you is Sports Graffiti, 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-ESPN.
And by the way, Michael and I and Pepe, we meet people at Laker games all the time, and we hear this line. I love the show, listen every day. I would call, but I can never get through. Right now, we just opened the phones. 1, 2, 3 lines open.
Yep.
That never happens. 877-710-3776. 877-710-3776. Your chance to sound off next.
All right. And it is time to talk about Prize Picks. Were you rolling with anything last night on Prize Picks, Brian Cohen?
Nothing last night. Took a day off. You know, you got to take a little day off.
Yeah, take a little day off.
Tonight for the Phillies Dodgers for sure.
Allison realized that you don't have any money anymore. Right. She told you to knock it off.
You know what I've been using fantasy points as a more than less than. So last night I had Aaron Judge more than 5 fantasy points. Carlos Rodon I had getting lit up, and Vlad Guerrero I had more than 7.5 fantasy points. But damn, George Springer had a terrible night. All he needed was 4 fantasy points out of George Springer. I think he went 0 for 5 last night. But I will have action rolling again Tonight, when I'm at the Dodger game, a little Dodger-Philly action. I think good night for Yamamoto, bad night for Aaron Nola. That's kind of how I'm going to play this thing. With Prize Picks, all you do is pick 2 to 6 players and their projected stats, and you can go more than or less than. Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. So you want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns. You can do that. Let's say NBA's rolling in. You want to say Luka more than on points, more than on assists, more than on three-pointers. By the way, you can also follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app. Copy their lineups in one click, whether it's a friend, a celebrity, or just somebody whose picture you like. Hit the follow button. Check out every lineup they create in the new Feed tab on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code MACE, M-A-S-E. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code MACE, M-A-S-E. $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a good karma brands radio station.
Tonight, the black and gold are back at BMO Stadium, and they're on fire.
Delgado chipping it into the middle. Denise there.
LAFC goes for their 6th straight win as they host Toronto FC in the midweek showdown.
We have to stick together, build the momentum to arrive in the playoff with full of confidence.
Don't miss the hottest team in Major League Soccer, LAFC versus Toronto FC. Tonight, coverage starts at 7 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Hey, it's Mace. If you're injured in an accident, you got to call my guy Jacob. Why? Because his team will hold your hand throughout the entire process. He's been handling cases since the 90s. The consultation is free. He'll deal with the insurance company on your behalf, and you only pay Jacob if he wins. He's got the reputation and the clout to get you the compensation you deserve. Call 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB, or visit calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
The Lake Show lives here.
Backdoor cut. LeBron to the rim with a thunder dunk.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Sunday night, the Lakers preseason hits Crypto.com Arena as the Lakers welcome the Warriors to LA Live.
This is an opportunity to compete. We've got to establish and build our competitive edge. That's part of our habits.
Coverage of Lakers versus Warriors gets going Sunday at 5 p.m.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. ESPN LA.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning.
I believe they call that a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
And it is 1 o'clock in the Southland on the biggest show on the radio, Mason and Ireland. And it's time for Let's Talk About It on Sports Graffiti, like we do every day at this time. Sponsored by our friends at BetterHelp. Mental health is health. Visit BetterHelp.com/timeout today for 10% off your first month of therapy. BetterHelp.com/timeout. Now let's do it. Let's talk about it on Sports Graffiti on Mason and Ireland.
All right, it is time for Sports Graffiti. Ireland, take it away.
I think I have the phones. Let's try it. Okay. Sean in Santa Clarita. Hey, Sean, you're hitting leadoff. What's up?
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, so I have a request for Game of Games, and only on the days that Michael is in, since he's a huge wrestling fan like me.
Yeah.
And is it possible for the intro to the game, you can play the first 15 seconds of the song by Motorhead, which is the intro for Triple H. It's called Time to Play the Game.
Oh, yeah. That's a great
Brian,
idea.
Find that song.
I think we should definitely go Motorhead.
That is a great idea.
We will look into it, Sean.
I like
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you for the advice.
Wish I'd have thought of that.
Yeah.
Here's Nick in Dallas. Hey, Nick, you're on Sports Graffiti. Go.
Hey, thanks for taking my call, you guys. Yeah, just two quick things. If Game 2 doesn't give any indication on not to use Shrine, I don't know what does. Let's end the series tonight. I don't want to get stealing any kind of momentum moving forward. And, Michael, I'm glad I got you on today's show. This is my all-time top 5 NBA players of all time. Tell me if you agree. Kareem is my center. My forwards are LeBron and Tim Duncan, and my backcourt is Michael and Magic. Let me know what you think about that. Next take my call.
All right, what do you think?
Can't argue with that. That would be all-time starting 5 too.
Yeah,
perfect.
That is your all-star.
All-time starting 5.
Oh, wow.
If you go by position, yes,
Nailed it.
that's it. Pepe, you agree?
Yeah.
A little bit more enthusiasm.
That's
I
really
like
no
it. What am I going to say?
enthusiasm at all.
What am I going to? Am I going to go against?
Do you agree or do you
I'm
not agree?
I don't agree with you.
Give
I
us a
agree
hot
with
take.
the person that is calling.
Okay,
no,
we'll
with
say
you.
that then.
That's what
wait a
I
minute.
said.
Do you agree with the guy that's calling? Because Michael said he agrees. Now you agree too.
I
This
agree
is
with
the
the
most
person
angry
that is
agreement
calling.
I've ever heard.
No, don't start with me.
Would you switch Ireland?
Might take out Duncan and put in Kobe.
Yeah, me too.
He's not a forward.
We'd go small.
Magic.
We'd go small.
Magic's 6'9".
Yeah,
but Magic's a guard.
Yeah, but I'll play 3 guards. I want Kobe on that team.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
And Tim Duncan's
Yeah,
dull.
me too.
Dull.
He is. I often say that if Tim Duncan would have come to L.A. and Kobe would have gone to San Antonio, it wouldn't work. Kobe's too flashy for San Antonio, and Duncan's too boring for L.A.
For here,
wait a minute. Laker fans love Kareem. He wasn't out there putting on a minstrel show.
Well, you didn't. Well, Kareem at the Skyhook.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, how do you not love the Skyhook? Here's Lewis in Valencia. Hey, Lewis, you're on Sports Graffiti. Go.
Mr. Bojangles.
Hi, Mason got a question for you. But
Yes.
first, Ireland, how about this? Let Trinan Sweeper sweep him off the roster.
Whatever gets Trinan. Maybe we should tell Trinan the game's in Philly.
Right.
we
And
go.
And see if he buys it. But I'm telling you, if he comes in tonight, Lewis, the fans are going to revolt. Mason and I.
It's going to be horrible.
Mason and I talk to fans every single day.
Oh yeah.
If Dave doesn't think this is a real thing, he's underestimating how mad the fans are about that Trinan thing. I'll tell you that.
What's your other question?
All right, Mason.
Yeah.
Question for you. This weekend, big game, SC Michigan.
Yes.
Do you have any confidence in the SC defense? Because personally, I think the secondary is as lost as Biden during the debate. But I wanted to get your take. What do you think? Right on.
That's a very interesting comparison. I actually think the secondary will be better because Kamari Ramsey had food poisoning for Illinois and wasn't able to play, and he is their best player in the secondary.
The other thing is Michigan.
Yep.
True freshman quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Danton Lynn's going to throw
maybe the
kitchen
highest
sink.
paid quarterback in the country.
Yeah, that's the one where
Larry Ellison.
Yeah, and he was dating some girl, and the girl said, "I went to Michigan, but go buy us a quarterback." And he said, "Sure."
Bryce Underwood's
that girl
the guy.
was Lauren Sanchez before Lauren Sanchez.
Yeah. By the way, you made a good point though. He is only 18.
Right.
18 years old.
And Mace, they have to be better after Illinois.
They absolutely do,
They
Pepe.
have to.
I'm with you 100%.
Well, they didn't play terrible Illinois. They just botched the end of the game.
And they also got rolled for 500 yards.
That's true. Rocky in San Diego. Hey, Rocky, you're on Sports Graffiti. Go.
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen. My call is to listen to you. It's difficult to watch the NBA. I'm old school, where it was much more physical. Would you agree the NBA has gone soft on the defensive end? And more importantly, whatever happened to the blind pick, which is a legal pick, and it'll knock the stew out of you? Why don't they use blind picks these days?
Michael, I think
whatever happened to the blind pick?
Michael, I think if they went back to the rules that you played in the 80s, people would get mugged. I'm okay with them not tackling. Jordan used to go to the rim, and the Pistons would just tackle him like he was a football player.
No, he's right, though. The game has gotten soft. All the flopping, guys sitting out when they're healthy, has gotten soft in that way.
It has changed. I don't like it. I like it better when it was like more physical.
Yeah.
And now every player,
you like the score down.
Every player is
carrying the ball,
palming the ball. They walk.
They did that. I mean, Iverson palmed the ball every time he had it.
every time.
That's when it started.
That's been going on.
Here's
for
what's
years.
interesting. Sports Graffiti turns into what's wrong with the NBA at some point.
Yes.
Yeah. And apparently it's starting early.
Yeah.
Good.
We haven't even played a game. We're already complaining.
Yep.
Tommy in Salt Lake City. Hey, Tommy, you're on Sports Graffiti. Go ahead.
Okay, I have two questions.
Yes.
One for Michael and Felipe. How far do you see the Lakers go? And then Mason and Ireland, how far? Well, put it this way, not how far with the Dodgers, but the Dodgers, will they put in all their starters? Because last year they used the bullpen. This year, hopefully they can use all their starters and ride it all the way to the World Series. And, John, how about those UCLA Bruins beating Penn State?
But most unpredictable, surprising win of the year. Never saw it coming. Extremely happy for them. Extremely happy for Jerry Neuheisel, who found out on Tuesday night he was calling plays.
Yeah.
Tuesday at 5.
Yeah.
He found out, and then he drew up that game plan. All right, Michael, how far do the Lakers go this year?
It's going to be tough. Like you say, Oklahoma City's the favorite, but if the Lakers stay healthy, well, that's for every team. They could get to the West Finals if they're healthy.
Pepe, what do you think?
They're going to get to the finals. I said that before. The Lakers are going to get to the final.
You know, you didn't say that.
I said the Lakers, the Rams, and the Dodgers.
You said it before last year, too.
No.
This is like,
I think I said it last year.
I said that the Rams, the Dodgers, and the Lakers are going to be the Dodgers are going to be in the World Series.
Yeah.
The Rams in the Super Bowl, and the Lakers are going to be in the final.
Have you wagered anything on this?
No, because I don't do it. I don't do it. But the Lakers, if they stay healthy, number one, and they understand how to play with Luka, then the Lakers are going to get really far.
David and Bell. Hey, David, you're on Sports Graffiti. Hi.
Hi, guys. I'm with Ireland on this. If Roberts brings in any of the relievers, I'm going to watch reruns of Mrs. Maisel. Any of those relievers, unless we're up by at least 5 runs.
By the way,
what
David,
a random show to throw out.
Well, no, because we were talking about Rachel Brosnahan in the Superman movie, and she was the lead in Maisel.
Maisel's actually a very funny show.
Well, she's great.
Yeah, she's terrific.
Yeah,
she's terrific.
Let's get a couple more in here. Nathan in San Diego. Hey, Nathan, you're on Sports Graffiti. Go.
What's up, guys? Big fan. John, this question's for you. You excited about, now that LeBron and Bronny play golf, are you excited about the possibility of them joining you out?
They play where I play, and they both have the bug. They cannot. I think Bronny's got it even a little more than LeBron does. But LeBron told me when you and I talked to him that he's all in. Once you get bit by the golf bug, it's very hard to shake it.
Yeah.
But the great thing about golf is you can play it when you're old. So if they start now, you can have I've been playing for 30 years. Yeah. It's great.
Now, will you ever play like in a foursome with LeBron and Bronny?
You and Worthy
Worthy, LeBron, Bronny, and you.
I will probably eventually end up in one with them.
That's cool
because we all play in the same place.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't demand it of them.
I wouldn't ask to join them.
No, I would ask, but I wouldn't say, "Hey, when are we playing?" Blah blah blah. The funny story. When Bronny joined, it came up in the pro, and Bronny and LeBron joined at the same time. It came up in the pro shop. Well, do we need to let them play with bodyguards? Or all the other golfers going to harass them when they're out there? And the pro made a good point. He goes, Samuel L. Jackson plays here.
Yeah,
right. Nobody's going to bother him. And so far they have.
LeBron's way more famous than Samuel L.
You think?
Yes.
Samuel L's.
Okay, wait a minute now. They're both sitting at Fleming's. Who do you think's going to get more attention?
Where are you?
Here in L.A., or let's say we're in New York.
I don't know. What do you think, Nathan? Who's a bigger star in the world, Samuel L. Jackson or LeBron James?
LeBron James is probably
not even close.
I think Michael's probably right.
I think it's right. But I mean, Samuel Jackson's got Star Wars. He's got Marvel.
But there's different levels to it.
Second highest box office for any actor in history. You know who number one is?
It's got to be Tom Hanks.
Scarlett Johansson.
Really? She's in all the Marvel movies.
She's in all the Marvel movies also.
So. Sam Jackson told me a great story once. He said him and Magic go on this cruise they cruise the Mediterranean every August.
Yep.
Magic rents a yacht, and Sam and his wife go with Magic and Cookie, and sometimes other people go. But now that's one I'd like to be invited to, but I never have. But so Sam says him and Magic are walking down the street in some village in Italy. So these are two of the most famous people ever.
Sure.
Magic Johnson and Samuel L. Jackson. And the next day in the paper, there's the picture of them walking down the street, and the headline says, visiting Italy, and the caption says, Danny Glover and Lawrence Fishburne are in Italy this week. And Sam goes, Magic is 6'9". How do they think? Which one, Danny Glover or Lawrence Fishburne, is 6'9"?
The editor of that paper.
What hack wrote that?
That's crazy. Hey, whenever we talk about it on Sports Graffiti, it's sponsored by BetterHelp. Remember, mental health is health. If you are having any emotional stuff going on right now, depression, anxiety, any of that stuff, go to BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout. Mason, by the way, there's a model for what the Dodgers are going to try to do for the rest of the playoffs. I'll explain it coming up next. Mason in Ireland. Michael's here. Pepe's here. 710 ESPN.
Tonight, the black and gold are back at BMO Stadium, and they're on fire.
Delgado chipping it into the middle. Denise there.
LAFC goes for their 6th straight win as they host Toronto FC in a midweek showdown.
We have to stick together, build the momentum to arrive in the playoff with full of confidence.
Don't miss the hottest team in Major League Soccer, LAFC versus Toronto FC. Tonight, coverage starts at 7 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Be sure to catch Let's Talk About It on Sports Graffiti, weekday afternoons at 1 p.m. on Mason and Ireland. Sponsored by BetterHelp. Mental health is health. Visit BetterHelp.com/timeout today for 10% off your first month of therapy. BetterHelp.com/timeout.
This is the ZipRecruiter Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams are 3-2 through the first 5 weeks of the season in what was thought to be the easier part of the schedule, and now it gets even more complicated with them headed to Baltimore, who is 1-4, a surprising 1-4. They're looking to get squared away. The game in London after that against the Jacksonville Jaguars was supposed to be one of those games you could put in your back pocket. Maybe not so much. Jacksonville off to a 4-1 start. And then coming back from London, they will have the bye, and then the schedule gets real. At San Francisco, 4-1. Division game against Seattle, and then towards the back end of the season, home games against the 4-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 4-1 Detroit Lions. Two huge matchups in the NFC that could determine whether or not the Rams go on the road or get to stay at SoFi Stadium for the postseason. With Wednesday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
This is the ZipRecruiter Rams Report.
Powered by ZipRecruiter. Looking for your next great hire? Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
You know that old saying, you can have it fast or you can have it good? When it comes to hiring, ZipRecruiter has put that saying to bed. Because with ZipRecruiter, when you need to hire someone fast, you get them fast and you get the best person for your job. ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology immediately starts showing your job to the right candidates. Get in the end zone with ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
My fantasy team needs anyone who can stop the tush push. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Big screens, fantastic food, ice-cold draft beer. Football has never tasted better at Mosin and Sideline Bar.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels live at Morongo for his only SoCal show, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away $10,000 cash to one rewards card player, October 26th. Play your favorite slots for entry.
Morongo, good times.
When it's game time, every play counts. So when it's time to choose your next vehicle, make the winning play at George Chevrolet. From the powerful work-ready Silverado to the family-sized Traverse and all-electric standouts like Blazer and Equinox EV, George Chevrolet has an incredible selection and a championship-caliber team ready to help you get the perfect Chevy at the best price. Visit them off the 91 Freeway, Lakewood Exit in Bellflower, or shop online at GeorgeChevy.com. That's GeorgeChevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Don't strike out if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to step into the batter's box for you. They'll swing for the fences, go extra innings if they have to, and make sure the insurance companies are out at home. They'll cover all the bases and bring you home safe with the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning lineup now at 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
The OGs of LA Sports Radio.
We talked about it, about switching Mason Ireland to Ireland and Mason.
Oh, my God, that just wouldn't
And
even sound
Mason
right.
lost his mind.
Oh, yeah,
No, that's why I made $1 more than he did.
He makes $1 more than me.
We negotiated that 30 years ago.
Yeah, and it's worth it every single year.
Mason and Ireland, right now.
What year was it, Punch? This is one of Janet Jackson's really great records. This is Miss You Much, right?
Yes. 89.
89.
Was this on the Control album?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, this was the Heart of My
this is
DJ
our buddy
days.
Jimmy Jam produced this.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's great record. By the way, last night I went to the Kings game, had a blast. They lose 4-1. I hung in there for 2 periods, though, John.
That's one more than I thought you would.
And the Avalanche and the Kings had a big fight in the first period that was fun. That was the highlight of the night. Warren Fogle, huge hit from Josh Manson. Then they went at it. Why do we love that so much? Why do we love so much at a hockey game?
You know, what's interesting is, in international hockey, and you've covered many Olympics, there are no fights.
No fighting.
If you fight, you're up for the next game.
And
nobody does
And the ice is bigger, too.
Right.
Olympic ice is bigger. So it allows a little more creativity on the part of players. But last night, that was the highlight, was Warren Fogle kicking Josh Manson's ass.
Would you like to work in the Olympics in 28?
In 28, I absolutely would. I was going to I couldn't work it out to do the Italian games in Cortina.
They're coming up soon, right?
Yeah,
26.
in February, yeah. But 28, absolutely. I'm incredibly excited. By the way, your LA Kings back in action, taking on the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. Face off at 7 in Vegas, and you can catch every moment live on the ESPN LA app. Just tap the Kings play-by-play tile. ESPN LA is your home for the Los Angeles Kings. So I sent you guys a story from the New York Post, and there is a woman named Thylane Blondeau, and she went to – it's all ridiculous to me. She went to something called the Miu Miu show at Paris Fashion Week.
Okay.
I'm sure that's something really important. She posed for cameras. She has been called, since she was 6 years old, the most beautiful girl in the world. Now, I sent you guys a picture. Is she the most beautiful girl in the world, or is she is that hyperbole?
It's hyperbole because the most beautiful girl in the world is subjective.
Correct.
Like all 4 of us would have a different answer as to who that is.
Yeah.
She's
stunning.
The most.
She is definitely stunning.
She's definitely beautiful. She's among the most beautiful women in the world.
Who's
yes.
the most beautiful woman in the world, Michael?
My wife, Julie.
Julie, okay. Who's number 2?
But Thylane would be in the running, yes.
She would be in the running?
Oh, yeah, her and probably millions of more ladies.
Who?
She's 24.
24, okay.
Yeah. This lady is just as beautiful as any other woman in the world, but there are other women all around the world in different races and everything just as beautiful.
Right, but if I tell you, you have to pick number 2 behind Julie, of all the people you know, who would be the second most beautiful woman in the world?
Well, beauty is more than just the exterior. It's also the heart and your spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So when you combine how they look, how they think, how they feel, how they act towards people, how they respect people, I really like Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy?
She's really nice. She's pretty.
She is terrific.
She's pretty.
She's one of the funniest people there is.
Well, this is a good example. There are people.
What are you laughing at, Brian?
I just was not expecting that
I
answer.
was not expecting Melissa McCarthy.
We're talking about physical beauty.
Well, she's pretty.
Yeah, but she's beautiful.
She's pretty.
All
Yeah,
women are
okay,
beautiful in
okay.
their own way.
There are guys that like big girls.
I know, but your question is about physical beauty, right?
Correct. It's about
I
physical
like to
beauty,
include everything.
not spirit and character
Oh, that doesn't
and
matter. That
heart.
doesn't
and
count.
Just the most the
physical.
most superficial answer in the world.
I think you'd be surprised by my answer.
I actually have an answer in my head, too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
All
do.
right.
Who's the second most beautiful to you, John Ireland? Obviously, your wife is number 1.
Oh, she wouldn't even say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, but my answer is going to be different than what you guys think.
Well, let me guess. Give us a hint. Is she black or white? Asian or Indian?
Neither. You haven't hit it yet.
She's trans?
She's Italian.
She's Italian.
Well, that's white.
Gina
No,
Lombardi.
no. It's
Gina
Pepe.
Lombardi.
You'll like my answer.
Sophia Loren.
Sophia, yeah, it's Sophia Loren.
But not now. She's
I mean,
older. Well, I guess she's still pretty.
Michael, have you seen a picture of her recently?
Yeah, she's still pretty.
She
You're
looks
right.
incredible.
Yeah.
So she's still your number one.
Remember when Raquel Welch died? She still looked unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, amazing.
You know, Jane Fonda's like that. She looks fantastic, and she's in her 80s.
How about Elizabeth Taylor? Elizabeth Taylor was beautiful.
Right.
Yes.
But there's a doc about her that Kim Kardashian produced that just came out on Hulu. The thing about Elizabeth Taylor, men used to just fall at her feet.
Oh, yeah.
But she battled her weight for years.
Yeah,
And
true.
there was that old stand-up comedian joke. We all used to wish we looked like Elizabeth Taylor, and now we all do.
Right.
But
All time,
she
by the
still
way-
had this mesmerizing power over men even after she got big.
Of all time, I think Natalie Wood.
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Wood
Beautiful
was
lady.
so beautiful.
Yes.
You know that girl, Anna de Armas?
Yes.
Yeah, Anna de
Beautiful girl.
Armas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Very
beautiful.
pretty.
She's got
my
some
number
big
one.
movies coming
Yes.
up.
John
Who's the
Wick,
one for you, Liz?
Ballerina.
It's Margot Robbie.
Yeah, she's
Margot
pretty.
Robbie is just
Beautiful.
By the way, and incredibly smart, produces all her own stuff. I mean, she's
I think I don't know if Pepe and Michael have seen this show, but you've seen it. I think Michelle Randolph, who plays Billy Bob Thornton's daughter on Landman, is the next Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
I think she's got it all.
Pepe, for you, who's the most beautiful woman in the world besides Liz?
Liz.
Wait. To me, Margot Robbie is one of the most beautiful girls in the world.
Yeah.
She's stunning.
Scarlett Johansson is beautiful.
Yes.
too.
She is,
Yep.
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those two.
Yeah. Those are your two. And then all time,
Pepe,
you're going to go
I'm
Gina
disappointed you
Lollobrigida?
didn't go with like Vivian Lee or something.
Or
Vivian Lee
Sophia-
was beautiful.
I'll tell you what.
Vivian Lee was beautiful. But
Give me a little Claudette Colbert, if you know what I mean.
told you this story, but you always forget.
Okay.
I got to meet Elizabeth Taylor. I was sitting next to her when she was skinny.
When she was skinny.
And
Skinny
and
Liz, they called her.
She used to travel to Puerto Vallarta.
Yep.
She was
So
amazing.
this is when you were working for the airlines?
Yeah, amazingly beautiful and super nice.
Oh, that's
down
nice.
to earth.
Did you take a picture with her?
Down to earth. No, because
Because back
I
then,
didn't carry
nobody
my
had camera
this,
phones.
This
Yeah.
is back in the day when we didn't have
Did you get
cellular
an
phones.
autograph?
But I had her autograph.
What'd you do with it?
It's in my house.
No, there you go.
Really?
You know what's so...
Mace, who's the most famous person that you have in a picture with you on your phone?
And it won't top mine.
I came across the
I know
weirdest one.
yours.
Yeah,
Steven
that's
Tyler is somewhere in my phone.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I'm not a big picture guy.
What are you
You're
talking
right.
Oh,
about?
yeah, sure.
Really
sure.
not my
Yeah,
jam, the picture.
play
The
the
most-
violins.
The
Play the
most amazing
violins.
thing is you have posted thousands of pictures, and I don't think I've seen Juan in any of them.
No, he's not in any of them.
Yeah.
He's not. He
Is he
refuses.
camera shy?
I have
Yeah, he
pictures of you
refuses.
guys that,
Yeah.
like, I'm in with you,
Right.
but
Even, in fact, when I was Steve at the Rams game,
yeah.
Emily was nice enough to crop out Juan. Although some people think the other guy is Juan. He's not. But other
No.
people think the other guy is Juan.
Sitting on the other side.
guy
Yeah,
that
because
was
they
on the
were
other side.
they were asking online.
Is this Juan? Exactly.
Yeah.
That was big
See,
on
what I think would be funny is if they just got a shot when you guys go back to your next Ram game of Juan and just write the word Juan.
Juan.
Which is
exactly.
not his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
So
Just
what's your best picture, John Allen?
The most
thinking
famous
about that.
picture you have.
I mean, I've got LeBron. I've got some
Yeah.
of those.
Yeah.
But outside of sports.
I would.
that you're in a picture with the most famous person everybody would recognize.
Well, I've got one with Kobe. I've got one with LeBron.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I have
easy.
those. Yeah, I also
I've
have
got one
those.
with me and Schwarzenegger.
That's
a
good.
pretty
That's
good
a
one.
good
That's a good one. Yeah, that's big.
I've got, because when I did sidelines for the Lakers,
You were all over the place.
and Andy Bernstein would always snap pictures of me and then send them to me after the game. So I've got one where I'm interviewing Kareem in New York. I got another one where I'm interviewing President Trump before he was president in New York.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of those, but it would be someone in that world. Like it would be like a uber famous athlete or
Cohen,
an actor.
What about you? You in any picture with any famous person you took a picture with?
Nothing too famous. I mean, Tony Gwynn Jr. I think
Tony Gwynn Jr. There you go.
That's the only one I
Brian,
remember.
this will make you feel old. I met Tony Gwynn Jr. when he was 10.
Oh yeah,
He was hanging out in the locker room. I
Funchy,
go, what's your name? Anthony.
Funchy, you're half Thai. You got to have a picture with Tiger.
No, I don't.
What?
I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I think the most famous guy I have a picture with might be, the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, tell Trudell. He'll be
I
very
know.
jealous.
I know.
That's Trudell's.
That's a good one.
I've never, I have a problem. I don't ask people to take pictures.
Yeah,
Mace is comfortable doing that. I'm not.
By the way, you have so mischaracterized what I do on Instagram.
Wait a minute. Do I have to tell this story again? about the time that there was a girl out in the lobby, and you go,
I know,
"Who is that?"
You told that
and
story.
I'm
but
going
that
to take a picture. And then
a,
Dave Singer goes, "Well, if he's getting one, I'm
But
getting
that was
one."
a super long time ago.
Right.
Who was that?
Yeah, Amandrel Shrieky. She was the lead on Entourage. But Mace didn't know her name, but he knew she was somebody.
I knew she was from Entourage.
My most important picture that I have, and you know that, is Pelé.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's a great
that
picture.
Is a great one.
I've actually sent this picture out a lot on when it's like his birthday. But the coolest picture that that Michael has, and were you, Michael, like 12?
13 years old, 1968.
Pepe.
I know which one it is.
Look at that. Michael with Muhammad Ali waiting to get his autograph.
Yeah,
that's a great picture.
Yeah.
See, what's weird is I did a show with Ali and Norton on like the 20th anniversary of the
just you three?
of the big fight. Yeah, it was, it was my first day on the air on the West Coast, and cameras weren't a thing then.
Yeah.
Like you didn't. I didn't take pictures. I could have taken a picture with
That's
Ali.
the same. That's the same thing that happened to me when I was working for the airlines, because I met Muhammad Ali. I was sitting next to him talking, and he was making some magic because he liked that. Also,
Elizabeth Taylor,
Taylor, and Mick Jagger.
Wow!
But I never took a picture.
Man,
hey, update from the first baseball game. Seattle's up 3-0 now, and they have 2 men on in the 5th. So if this keeps up, Detroit will be eliminated, and Seattle moves into the ALCS, where my guess is they're going to play Toronto unless the Yankees pull another rabbit out of their hat like they did last night.
I thought they were dead last night, and they rallied back on that thing. All right, coming up next for you, Luka Doncic did something really cool with his Lakers teammates, something that I think we would all love, but maybe there's something else we could all do together. We'll do that coming up next. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
All right, time for me to tell you about National University. I met all these guys at the Laker Golf Tournament this year. Great group of people and an unbelievably great idea. National University is a university where you can get an education on your schedule. Born and built right here in Southern California, NU has more than 150 degree programs, credentials, and certificates. And here's the best part. They make it achievable with 4 and 8 week online courses, a generous transfer credit policy, and millions handed out in scholarships last year. Plus, you're never on your own. They give you whole team support, professors, advisors, resources to keep you on track. What they say at National University is, nobody is just doing one thing. You can be a professional and a dreamer and a doer. They call those people anders. LeBron refers to it as more than. People are more than just one thing. And National University knows that. So you can score big by setting up your own curriculum at National University, proud sponsor of the 17-time champion Lakers. Here's how you get a hold of them. Go to their website, nu.edu. nu.edu. National University. Check it out today.
The Lake Show lives here.
Backdoor cut. LeBron to the rim with a thunder dunk.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Sunday night, the Lakers preseason hits Crypto.com Arena as the Lakers welcome the Warriors to LA Live.
This is an opportunity to compete. We've got to establish and build our competitive edge. That's part of our habits.
Coverage of Lakers versus Warriors gets going Sunday at 5 p.m.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. ESPN LA.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you need an ally who truly understands your needs. Avner Gatt is here to help you navigate the complexities of insurance claims. Are you feeling abandoned because your home is unlivable and your insurance company isn't cooperating? Or perhaps you're being pressured to use a contractor with poor reviews. You've been loyal to your insurance company for over 20 years, yet now they treat you like an outsider. Avner Gatt knows how to turn the tables. We protect homeowners from the games and fine print that insurance companies are known for, and we cover all of Southern California, ensuring your voice is heard and your home is restored. Visit AvnerGatt.com or call 818-917-5256. Avner and his family personally take your calls with 5-star ratings from Yelp, Google, and the Better Business Bureau. Don't let your insurance company dictate your future. Avner Gatt is here to help. Visit AvnerGatt.com or call 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game. Hey guys, you and I, we make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. You want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup only on Prize Picks. Prize Picks also offers injury reboots. If one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks won't count it as a loss. Follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new Feed tab on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CAPPY to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
History lives in the Lakers. Kobe, Magic, Kareem, all the greats. And with LeBron James and Luka Doncic, we are witnessing history being made right now. The excitement never ends, and every bounce, every bucket, every moment seems to only get more exciting. You can catch every Lakers moment from way back then till now at the official Lakers YouTube channel. Get the sickest, latest highlights, in-depth behind-scenes access, historical moments cemented in time, and more at Lakers YouTube. And subscribe now.
LA, get ready. The 52nd annual Los Angeles Korean Festival is back October 16th through the 19th at Seoul International Park in Koreatown. 4 days of amazing food, live K-pop, and traditional performances, arts, culture, and fun for the whole family. Best part? Admission is free. Don't miss one of LA's biggest cultural celebrations, the LA Korean Festival, October 16th through the 19th. For details, visit lakoreanfestival.org.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Hi, this is Matthew Stafford of your Los Angeles Rams. This is Mason in Ireland on your home of Rams football, 710 ESPN.
Great balls of fire. I let you love what I thought it was funny. You came along.
Hey! Jerry Lee Lewis. What year was this from?
1950.
58. 58 is the word on the street.
58?
Yeah, 58. Michael, did you, where were you in 1958?
3 years old, running around the jungles of the Bahamas.
Yeah. Pepe, where were you when in 1958?
In Mexico City.
In Mexico City? Yeah. How old a man were you?
I don't remember.
Oh, I have no recollection. Hey, it's the Pure Play Sweepstakes. Enter for your chance to win a next-gen reverse osmosis water system, bringing pure, clean water straight to your home, plus an ESPN LA prize pack that includes a pair of sports tickets and ESPN LA swag. Enter now. PurePlaySweepstakes.com. Got to be 18 or older and a homeowner to enter. Clean water, clutch prizes. Head to PurePlaySweepstakes.com. I was just looking at our Guillotine League. John, who'd you want? You picked up a bunch of guys in the Guillotine League,
yeah,
right?
but I didn't get them with bids. They did give me Marvin Harrison. So how do I add him? Okay, I don't know how this thing works.
Yeah, I know we're all learning as we go here. Who got Ashton Genty? Did one of the kids in the back get Brian? Did you get Ashton Genty?
I have not checked. I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think. We'll find out who gets chopped this week. And the first one of us that's actually paying attention and trying will do the Mike Tyson face tattoo bit. Right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Only a couple of Survivor players left. My mom is going with Green Bay.
So is Peter. So is my mom's boyfriend.
And Juan is going with Denver. And I think those are the only.
They're the only two?
Those three.
Hey, what about me? I'm not out.
Yeah, you're out.
You got knocked out.
Yeah.
So
last week.
I'm assuming that last week everybody was out.
Yeah, well, the Rams knocked a lot of people out last week because they were playing the Niners. They were 8.5-point favorites.
I can't be out. I picked the Colts over the
I'm
Raiders.
going to check right now, Michael. See if you're
he's
out.
going to check.
And I'm sure that whoever picked against New Orleans was out.
Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to pass along. There's a popular theory out there that the Dodgers cannot win without a bullpen. I believe I have said this in the past, so I want to throw myself under the bus. Here is the truth. Back in 2019, the Nationals, who went on to win the World Series, rode 5 starting pitchers and only 3 relievers all the way from the wild card game through Game 7 of the World Series. Get this. Of 153 playoff innings, 141 2/3 were thrown by starters. So this is absolutely doable. They really rode Max Scherzer, Steven Strasburg, Patrick Corbin, Anibal Sanchez, Joe Rust. They rode all starters, and now the Dodgers have to do the same thing. And I would imagine that tonight, first guy out of the pen, this is what I'm calling for, first guy out of the pen, I want Kershaw. Who do you want, John? First guy out of the pen.
Anybody but a reliever.
But if I say there are 9 outs left in the game, who are you going to?
Sasaki.
9 outs.
Yeah. He's a starter.
And you're going to throw him 3 innings?
Sure. Because do I win the game?
Yes.
Then I don't have to play until Saturday.
But is he available? Oh, right. You don't have a game until Saturday. You could do it.
The rules have changed, right, Greg?
What do you mean the rules have changed?
Yeah. Oh, he's not listening.
Yeah,
rules have changed.
He's listening. He's going like this.
They're not saying. The rules are not the same as they were when Washington won.
So what
about the pitchers? That's why I want Greg to explain that.
Yeah, Greg, explain that.
What rules about the pitchers?
Yeah, what rules?
You mean you got to throw 3 batters before
you?
Wait
a minute. To Pepe's point, there was no DH in the National League when the Nationals.
What rules is Pepe talking about, Greg?
Yeah, he's talking about the 3 batter minimum.
Well, we knew that.
No,
I don't think that. No, that's not it. What are you
talking about?
It didn't exist.
Yeah, no, that didn't exist. Now you have to, but that doesn't change the argument that they're having.
No, because back in the day, you can bring one pitcher for just
1 batter. Right?
No, not even 1 batter to throw. I guess to
Pepe's
get 1 out.
To get 1 out. Yeah.
No. You're trying to confuse me.
I'm confused. I don't even know.
No. I was confused. I was confused, but Greg was telling me this morning about this because
3 batter minimum.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
I think you want the 3 batter. I think the 3 batter minimum thing is
Pepe.
good.
I don't like
it.
it.
Makes games brisk.
Right. Yeah.
They move.
Yeah, Pepe.
You're not looking at like the days of Jesse Orozco come in, get 1 left-hander, and then leave. They get 1 pitch on.
1 pitch gone.
Ireland says Sasaki for 3 tonight. Would you throw Sasaki for 3?
Too much for Sasaki, and I don't agree with Kershaw either. I think they go Glasnow. You don't need Game 4 Glasnow if you have a lead
Let me just
in the
ask
6th
you.
inning.
Okay, so let's say Glasnow blows up. Who starts Game 4?
Kershaw.
Then you start Kershaw.
You do Kershaw to Sheehan. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Or even
Sheehan. Okay, you could do that.
Yeah, because then you have Kershaw as a starter at home in Game 4. That sounds better to me than. And if you have the chance to win, you put Glasnow in there.
Right.
You go Glasnow to Sasaki.
Even though Glasnow is expected to start Game 4.
Yeah.
If he blows up.
There is no Game 4 if he wins. If he blows up.
No, it's true.
If he blows up tonight, then wouldn't he just blow up tomorrow?
Yeah. If there's a blow up there, there's a blow up there.
But
right?
at the same time, things have changed because now the pitchers don't last as long as they used to.
Good point.
Really?
Greg?
Yeah, it's a great point.
No, I mean, you can make fun of me, whatever you want, okay? But I mean, the pitchers, if they last 6 innings, everybody's saying, oh, wow, they last 6 innings.
Yamamoto goes 7,
I think
8.
he goes 7.
Yeah.
He can go 9. I think he'll go 7.
Yeah. I think he goes 7.
Okay, but that's only 1 pitcher.
Well,
okay.
I mean,
yes,
Snell went 6. Yamamoto's done it. Who was Game 1? It was Ohtani. Ohtani went 6.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, I don't want to plan ahead. I was going to say what the schedule's going to be for the next.
No. Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. Close them out. That's it.
Are you
going to the game?
I think I am going to the game.
Nice.
I found out a little bit while ago that I'm going to the game.
Most ironic. My seat happens to be next to you.
It's right. It's
Yeah,
right next.
there.
It's crazy how that
and
works
you're
out.
buying the
sometimes.
Dodger dogs.
Yeah, I am
tonight.
buying all the Dodger dogs.
And a michelada. I'm going to have a michelada.
You can
tonight.
have
Ask him if he's going to boo.
What's that?
Ask him if he's going to boo.
No, you would not boo if they bring in Blake Trinan, would you?
If Blake Trinan comes out there, I'm 100% booing.
No,
Right
by
the way, I think the majority of the crowd will too.
Yeah, he should in no sense be in this game unless it's 10 up or 10 down.
Yeah,
That's it.
agree.
That's it. I don't disagree. I think Alana Rizzo said the next time I want to see him is at the parade.
Yeah,
Totally.
totally.
It's a very good spot for him. He can't screw that up.
Thank you for what you did last year. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
The thing is, the Dodgers are winning 6-0. I go away for a couple.
Oh yeah, don't.
I come back and they're
Don't walk
6-6.
away.
You saw what happened with the Yankees
away.
last night. The Yankees were down
blew it,
6-1, and they came in back and won.
All right, coming up next for you. This is interesting. J.J. Redick said something about compassion. I'm going to play it for you guys coming up next. I think you'll have a reaction to it. In the meantime, this is a show sponsored by BetterHelp. October 10th, World Mental Health Day, and this year we're saying thank you, therapists. Quality therapists. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct. They are fully licensed in the U.S., and they have a therapy match commitment. BetterHelp does the initial matching work so you find the right therapist, and they've got over 30,000 standing by. BetterHelp, world's largest online therapy platform. They served over 5 million people globally. And this World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists like mine who've helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can absolutely help you on that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout. BetterHelp.com/timeout. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
710 ESPN is giving you a chance to win $1 million.
$1 Million Mondays.
$1 Million Mondays are back. Presented by Pechanga Resort Casino.
Listen every Monday during football season
To the Sedano and Cap Morning Show, Mason and Ireland, and the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show.
All you have to do is make a super prediction.
And you can win $1 million.
$1 Million Mondays presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
Don't sit on the sidelines if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way into the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-1234, 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with Normand Legal.
One of LA's best kept secrets in the heart of Los Angeles, East Central Hotel offers effortless accommodations and unparalleled accessibility. The East Central Hotel is for everyone looking for entertainment with their trendy, spacious rooms, a renovated gym, and a patio lounge for breakfast, dinner, and drinks. Stop by their incredible Nixo Lounge before your next event at LA Live. Book your stay at eastcentralhotel.com or call 213-748-1291 today at Entertainment's official address.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
Mason in Ireland on 710.
Ultimately, Mason's a negative guy, man. You just got to take it like that.
The biggest show on the radio.
Hey, by the way, I'm not a negative guy. I'm really a positive guy, just to be clear.
It doesn't sound like it to me.
Yeah. Steve Mason and John Ireland right now.
All right, so Dodgers coming up tonight. Dodger Stadium. It's going to be rocking. It is Aaron Nola for them. He had a 6.01 ERA this year. And Yamamoto for us, who's got a .33 ERA over his last 6 starts. I like
Let's go,
chances.
Yoshi. Close the door. By the way, Detroit came all the way back and tied it. It's now
did they?
3-3.
There you go.
And Detroit has a runner on second and 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. So this game's they could force a game 5.
Yeah,
here.
force a game 5. All right, so this week, Luka Doncic treated the entire Lakers team to something called the Porsche Experience near LAX. Is it Porsche or is it Porsche?
Porsche.
Yeah.
2 syllables.
How can those guys fit in those cars?
That's a very good question.
Well, you can drive any Porsche. You can get in a Macan. You can get in the Cayenne. You can get in the big car.
Yeah,
They have SUVs now.
Oh, do they have SUVs?
Yes, SUVs, yes.
So you pick one of the cars to drive. Luka paid for the whole thing. I think this would be fun. I mean, I'm an excellent driver. I'm known
Have you
because
seen the
of
track
my...
over there by the freeway?
No, I haven't. Have you guys done it?
It's right next to
It's
the
right next to
405.
405.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
South.
I had a Porsche for 3 years, and I never went. I'm kind of mad.
Did you have a Porsche?
No, I had a Macan.
A Macan.
Like
Is that a
small
SUV?
small
okay,
one.
got it.
Yeah. But they're fast, and they corner really well. It would have been fun to take it out there. I just never did it.
So if we were going to do a group activity here,
Yeah.
like let's bring everybody.
Yeah.
What
You get to pick the activity.
Yeah, pick
I know
the
what
activity.
I know what I would pick.
Okay.
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing would be a blast.
I think it would. You combine throwing an axe with alcohol. I think the possibilities are endless.
I think that's a great idea.
I hate that.
Why?
Why do you
I'm
hate
just
that?
not a big axe throwing guy. I just
Well,
don't
how do you
find.
know you've never done it?
I
You've
have
never
done it.
thrown-
I have.
you've
Wait a
thrown an
minute.
axe?
When did you do it?
I did it. My friend has one in the back of his backyard.
He's got an axe throwing
Yes, he
system
does.
in his
He-
backyard.
yes, he does.
No, but were you throwing an axe or a tomahawk?
A tomahawk.
Oh
Yeah.
no, we're talking axe.
We're talking. This is a big axe.
This is a big axe. This is totally different. Not a little tom. It's a big axe.
Okay, jeez. I don't
Yeah.
know if I can. It might
Ryan,
be
you
too
in?
heavy.
You in? If we go axe throwing?
Oh, I'm in. All
Yeah.
the way in.
You know where I would go? Karaoke. I think karaoke's
That's
hilarious.
better.
It's always
That's
fun.
way better.
That's
way
Karaoke
better.
is hilarious. John, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, it depends. What type of bar are we in? As you know, I like both kinds of music, country and western.
we're at a party. It's a party.
Yeah. What would I do? Probably, if it's a party song, I would probably do Toes by the Zach Brown Band.
Oh, going Zach Brown Band. I
Yeah.
like that.
Because that's a good, fun
Brian,
karaoke
what about
song.
you? You got a little karaoke
One of
action
my
there?
favorite karaoke songs is "Feeling Myself" by Mac Dre.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
Funch, you got one?
Party all the time. Eddie Murphy.
That's a good one.
Eddie Murphy. Michael,
like
what's
that.
your go-to karaoke song if you had to sing?
Feelings. Whoa, feelings.
Oh my God, you would just
You know, my
people would
friend-
just nod off.
Shout out to my friend Randy Arriaga. One night we're in a karaoke bar, and they were Randy was a basketball player at UCLA, so they're yelling at him to sing something.
Yep,
sings it. So he gets up there, and we were hammered, and he gets up there and he sings. He got booed. He sings "Send in the Clowns,"
Oh my God.
which is the song when you're
Yeah.
dying
Yeah.
at the end of your life.
Yeah.
Like,
Pepe's would be La Loca.
oh, would you?
What?
Living La Vida Loca.
Is that Ricky Martin?
Ricky Martin,
No,
yeah.
I will sing something in Spanish.
Yeah.
What?
Like what?
So Spanish
See,
melody.
Pepe,
Like-
you can get the whole community riled up if you sing a Bad Bunny song. Everyone's all mad that they picked Bad Bunny.
Something in Spanish, like
Yeah.
Really?
any song.
Any song.
They're
It's,
beautiful.
you know,
They're
one time
beautiful.
I was doing karaoke, and I decided it was a great idea to do "Bye Bye Miss American Pie."
Okay, but
Oh,
got
that's
like,
a
it's got like
long-
19 verses.
Halfway
A
through,
long,
I'm like,
long
"Oh
time
my
ago."
God, I am stuck up here singing American
And you know,
Pie."
it's like
it
a
was such a
19
good
minute
idea.
song.
I know, it just goes on and on.
that is almost 6 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
the other
But
one that's
and
great.
most of the verses they don't play on the radio, but the original song has like 15 verses to it.
The other one that's actually kind of fun is "My Way." "My Way" is
Yeah.
really funny.
You
So
can't
not-
sing Hotel California too.
Oh
It's too
my
long.
God, that's
yeah.
another one that goes
Well,
on
because
and
they
on.
say it has devilish influence.
Yes.
Hotel California.
By the way, if you get a chance to see the Eagles at Sphere, oh my God, what they do! They open with Hotel California.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
My friend Mitch went last weekend. He said it was unbelievable.
You liked it? Yeah. There's one really cool thing.
Michael and I are going to Vegas this week, and we don't. Did you realize this? For the first time, I think ever since you and I have been doing this, we don't have a night off in Vegas.
I know. I saw that. By the way, did you walk out of the Eagles concert like you did the Rolling Stones?
I did not.
Why did you walk
to the
out?
end.
Why?
He's not a Rolling Stones fan.
I'm not a Rolling Stones fan.
All right.
But who doesn't love the Eagles?
Yeah.
Well, some people.
Michael, you cannot walk out of any concert that you see at the Sphere.
Right. It's hard to walk out at the Sphere.
The Sphere is basically the show.
Yes.
I saw U2 there, and they took a back seat to the venue.
Oh, yeah.
That's how cool the Sphere is.
It's amazing.
I say this fully knowing how expensive tickets are at the Sphere.
Yep.
I know it's insanely expensive, but if you ever get a chance to go, it will change the way you think about concerts forever. It is a spectacular venue.
It is absolutely
Who's playing
true.
there now?
The Eagles.
The Eagles,
and then they're doing the Wizard of Oz there.
If we make it to the finals of the in-season tournament, we'll be there when the Backstreet Boys are there, which I would go to.
I want it
that
way.
No, let me tell you, you should go. It's worth it.
Did you see Backstreet Boys?
I don't even know one single Backstreet Boys.
Did you see them at the Sphere?
I saw them at the Sphere because Liz and her daughters love this.
Yeah.
It's great, great show.
Jeannie took Luca and JJ Redick and Maxi Kleba and a whole bunch of people to that Backstreet
Pelinka
Boys
was
show.
there.
Yeah, and they said it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. I would love to see. I'll see anything at Sphere. I'll see anything there. It's just absolutely amazing. By the
Zach Brown was there, or he's going to be there.
He's going to be there next year, 26.
The Eagles are there right now. You can catch them. I think it's Friday, Saturday nights. Deacon Fry, of course, our friend from the Eagles. Glenn Fry's son is in it. Just amazing, amazing show. All right, we're expecting Sean McVey at any moment. So we'll dunk in if that happens. And we also got Fast Track coming up. Game of Games now at 2:45.
Yeah, we're going to move it back to its regular time because Sean's coming early.
Exactly. So we'll do all that in the final hour of Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
Hi, this is Sean McVey of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station. Big opinions, big laughs, and even bigger calf muscles. Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis.
For those listening at home, if you've seen Travis's calf muscles, they're huge. He's Samoan. 360 windmill on a 10-foot court vertical right now.
From birth, I've been oddly shaped below the knee. Is it that weird? Do I look strange?
No, you don't look strange.
I was taken back.
You just have big calves.
Weekdays 3 to 6 on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
All right, time to talk about one of our favorite partners here at ESPN LA, Blue Ice Vodka, the finest source vodka from Idaho and pure Snake River aquifer water. Blue Ice is made from potatoes, not corn. Most vodka is made from corn. When you make it with potatoes, it's smoother, creamier, has no burn, gluten-free, no added sugar, only 64 calories per ounce. Just do this for me. Try it one time, and you'll be hooked. Ask for Blue Ice Vodka by name. They got 3 flavors. Blue Ice Classic, that's like a regular vodka. Double Espresso, crafted from Arabica coffee. That's really good. And my favorite, Huckleberry Vodka, made from Idaho's state fruit. This vodka has won more awards than I have time to list. But trust me, try it once, and you'll be hooked. Ask for it by name at your favorite bars and restaurants, available everywhere. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
Legends of Hip Hop, Public Enemy, are coming to the Special Event Center at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino on Friday, November 14th. Get ready for a night of iconic tracks, unmistakable voices, and a message that still hits today with Chuck D, Flavor Flav, and the energy that helps shape generations. From Fight the Power to Bring the Noise, it's everything you remember and more. Get hyped for a night of pure old school fire and all the powerful energy that made Public Enemy legends of hip hop. That's Public Enemy live Friday, November 14th, only at Fantasy Springs. Get tickets today at FantasySpringsResort.com or call 760-342-5000.
And it is 2 p.m. in the Southland on the biggest show on the radio, Mason and Ireland.
All right, it is time for Fast Track.
Fast Track.
The return of Fast Track, driven by our friends at Cerritos Auto Square. Why do more people buy their car at Cerritos Auto Square than from any other location in Southern California? Easy. With 24 dealerships side by side, car shoppers can find the right car at the right price at the right location. Cerritos Auto Square. Learn more at CerritosAutoSquare.com.
Time for Fast Track.
Down low is 350 cube, 3.25 horsepower, 4-speed, 410 gears, 10 coats of competition orange, hand rubbed lacquer with a blue plain manifold, open race cams.
Fast Track on Mason and Ireland.
Time for Fast Track. Take it away, Mace.
And we are joined right now by the head coach of the Los Angeles Rams, getting ready for a trip to Baltimore this weekend. Sean McVey joins us. Coach, how are you, man?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're doing great, Sean, and we appreciate you coming on. Let me start with this. And this just isn't unique to the Rams. This is going on in other teams and other cities. When a player makes a mistake, for example, Kyron Williams fumbled on the one. We had that guy in Arizona drop the ball on the one. It happened in your game. The Colts guy dropped the ball. When you're obviously mad at that player, but Sean, how do you decide when to coach him up, put your arm around him and say, hey, get back in there, or to get on him, like to throw a bucket of cold water at him and say, hey, that's unacceptable? That's a decision I think you probably have to make every week. How do you decide when to be hard on a guy and when to coach him up?
Well, I think the first thing is you say, what's the goal? The goal is to solve the problems and to be able to change when things like this arise in the future. And so I'm a big believer in, and I've heard Nick Saban say this before, negative experiences without correction causes loss of morale. You correct the issue, not the person. You put your arm around them and know, hey, I love you. All right, now let's talk about what we can do to prevent this if a situation like this arises. Let's understand the margin for error, what a great job defenses do at attacking at the football. And it's no different than if you watch boxing or UFC, you drop your gloves and that you leave that chin susceptible, man. It's just that one time you don't have that offhand cover in that traffic, and people can make you pay. And, so I'm a big believer in you're in it with them. You correct it. You inspire them to want to be able to do right with solution-oriented things. That's our style. That's how we roll, and that's what I think elicits the best responses that we're hunting up.
Sean, a lot of fans have pointed out to us this week when we take calls that Kyron actually got hit in the head before they poked the ball out of there. And it looked like the guy was trying to do that punch where they punch the rabbit punch, the peanut punch, but they hit Kyron in the head. Should a penalty have been called there, or am I making excuses?
Yeah, I've moved on to the Ravens. We correct that issue. No matter what I say right now, we still didn't get it done, and we're a 3-2 football team. We have conversations with the league on understanding how things are officiated. They're imperfect, but, whether it was or wasn't doesn't really have any effect on how we're preparing for the Ravens.
So, I'm a huge fan. I'm at all the games, season ticket holder, all that stuff. I hold my breath now when we've got a kick opportunity. Tell me what's going on with the kicking unit. And you said solution-oriented. What is the solution? We've seen 4 block kicks.
Yep. We could be here for a while, but ultimately I think it starts with clarity of understanding the fundamentals, the techniques, the timing, the trajectory, the snap, the hold, the kick, the protection, how quickly that needs to get off, and then, getting the right guys in the right spots. And it hasn't been one overriding thing. There's been some, different examples of, why it hasn't gone down for us. But you know what? We're not going to stop continuing to try to be able to fix it. I thought we were headed in the right direction against Indianapolis. We took a step back. I don't need to get too granular of why it didn't or didn't go down, whether it was on the extra point or the missed field goal. But you know what? It's my responsibility, and it's our responsibility collectively to be able to do better. And that's what we're going to allocate a good amount of time to being able to do. And we've done that before, but it needs a little bit more, and that's what we're going to do.
Sean McVey is our guest. Sean, you mentioned you're preparing for the Baltimore Ravens, who are, despite their record, super dangerous. I mean, that team's loaded.
No question.
But you have a unique problem here. I don't know if it's a problem. It's probably not the right word. But we don't know if Lamar Jackson's going to play.
Didn't practice today.
And he's one of one. I mean, you've coached against him before, Sean. You know how good this guy is. But there may be somebody else in there. So how do you prepare if you don't know Lamar is in or out?
Yeah, you have to be able to have a plan and have contingency plans accordingly. And so he's obviously a phenomenal player. He changes the dynamics of the way that you have to do things because of how special he is in all areas. And so that's something that we have to do a good job with our preparation throughout the week of being able to balance.
So you kind of have – it's kind of a wild card now. It's Lamar or it's Cooper Rush or it's Tyler Huntley or it's do you prepare for – how do you prepare for all of them?
So you do. You understand the different things that they've activated, with a good amount of tape with Lamar, especially over the last couple of years with Coach Monken. You have the game where they played with Cooper Rush last week, and then, we have some familiarity playing against Huntley, whether you go back a few seasons in 21 when he played for them. Obviously, we saw him in the preseason from the Browns, but you have to do your due diligence to make sure you're ready for all three.
Sean McVey with us. Sean, I think anybody who says that and I know you're playing them, but I think anybody who says the Ravens are done or they got one win is crazy. There's just too much talent on that team. But I always think that you're getting them after they kind of got their ass kicked, and that's dangerous, isn't it? I'd almost rather play a team after a win than a team that gets embarrassed because don't they practice harder when they get embarrassed?
No, I think you just said it. I mean, humility is only a day away in this league, and so we're not going to fall into the trap of taking, of not being totally ready to go and try to do our best to be at our best when that ball's kicked off and sustain that through 4 quarters. We're going to continue to strive to be able to do that. We've had some good moments this season. I do like this. I love this football team that we have, but we know what it takes to be able to go prepare against a great opponent, a great coach team, great personnel, great schemes. I ain't buying into any of that shit.
Yeah. So what do you do with the 3 extra days because you had a Thursday game? Does that mean you get a break, or does that mean you spend 10 days on Baltimore? How's that go?
That the 11 games, the 3 games in 11 days. That you give the players off. You let them come back rejuvenated, refreshed on Monday. And I think it's important for the coaches to stay fresh. We're 5 games into this thing. I think we're at our best when we're clear, we're sharp, we're able to get some good time with our families. Guys do some stuff on their own. You try to be able to get ahead, but I just am a big believer in making sure that, we're at our best when we're fresh, we're sharp, we're crisp. We're not going to just make stuff up. And so I think that balance is key and critical, taking good care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally for players and for the coaches.
All right, Sean, last thing for me, we always kind of end on something light. Do you know what JJ's going to wear for Halloween this year? And will you and Veronica dress up, or do you just leave it to him?
You know what? Jordan, he's got a couple outfits right now. He could be a dinosaur. He could be Spider-Man. He went to a little birthday party where they dressed up. He looked like a jacked little Spider-Man the other day. I was laughing. It was pretty funny. So, those are things that his mom and him decide. I am certainly just I just follow and do what the heck I'm told at home, and that leads to a lot of good things.
Happy wife, happy life, Coach. That's good advice. Who's ever telling you that?
Hey, very, very last thing for you. You got a trip to London coming up right after that. I know we don't want to look past Baltimore, but logistically, how does this trip to London work for you, and how does it change the preparation?
For us, I think you said the first thing. My focus and concentration is on the Ravens and only the Ravens. We'll just stay out in Baltimore for that week after the game. We'll train. We'll get our preparation for the Jaguars done, and then we'll fly out there on Friday. That's what we feel like is going to be the best thing for kind of the sports science, the internal clocks for our players, and in a lot of those areas, I defer to the experts to help our players be at their best. And and then adjust accordingly. And so we'll stay out in Baltimore.
All right. Hey, go get them in Baltimore. Thank you very much for coming on, Sean. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
All right, see you, Sean. Yeah, I don't see McVay doing what Jonathan Gannon did.
No.
I like going over and lighting somebody up. He's got a little Pete Carroll in him in that way. Like Pete didn't yell at guys as much as he'd put his arm around them and go, "You can't do that."
Right. And the other thing is Sean always takes the blame for everything.
Right.
It's like, that's on me.
Which is
I got to do a better job coaching. I feel optimistic about this. Their defense is just a sieve in Baltimore. So even with Lamar, I like the Rams' chances. They are road favorites in this game. And then that trip to London, which changes everything. What's that, Pepe?
Turn your mic on.
Go ahead, turn your mic on.
By how many points?
By how many points?
The Rams are favored.
It's 4.5.
Should be 40.5.
You think
so? That's Michael's team. He watches the Ravens every week.
They are bad. That's the worst defense I've seen in history.
And the funny thing is, and their defense is normally their
Good.
calling
Yeah.
card. I don't understand what's going on there, but they were just getting torched last week.
Yeah.
Last game, they just gave up. You could just see it in the second half.
All right, coming up next for you, we're going to continue with Fast Track, and I got a question about baseball and money. We'll do that coming up. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN. Let me tell you about Cosm. NFL back at Cosm. Watch NFL games in shared reality at Cosm. Feel the energy of the game day in the dome and in the hall. And this season, before every Rams home game, hang out with Travis Rogers and Sua Cravens for the Rams pregame show live from the hall at Cosm. And if you got a ticket to the game, go on in for free. Catch all the energy on massive wall-to-wall LED displays in the hall. And don't miss out on Cosm's signature menu. The lemon pepper wings, delicious. The Korean-style nachos, fantastic. Craft cocktails all over the place, beers throughout the venue. By the way, you can see the SC Michigan game there on Saturday. Cosm is where you want to be to experience all the action like you're there. Go to Cosm.com. That's COSM.com, Cosm.com. And by the way, whenever Coach Sean McVey joins us, it is presented by LA Care. Life is what you make it. Whatever you're making, make it matter with LA Care Health Plan. Did you know healthcare starts at $0? So visit lacare.org to learn more. That's lacare.org. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
It is Fast Track on Mason and Ireland on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and always on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles, driven by Cerritos Auto Square.
And it is time for Fast Track.
Fast Track.
Why do more people buy their car at Cerritos Auto Square than from any other location in Southern California? Easy. With 24 dealerships side by side, car shoppers can find the right car at the right price at the right location. Cerritos Auto Square. Learn more at CerritosAutoSquare.com.
Time for Fast Track.
More Fast Track next.
Don't strike out if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to step into the batter's box for you. They'll swing for the fences, go extra innings if they have to, and make sure the insurance companies are out at home. They'll cover all the bases and bring you home safe with the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning lineup now at 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
Coverage of the 2025 Major League Baseball playoffs on ESPN LA is driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
Park, party, and play at Hollywood Park Casino, LA's hottest card room. Pre-game with friends on game days inside Century Bar and Grill, and enjoy daily lunch specials, or catch up over a late-night dinner. Step into Ray's Lounge and enjoy live music, DJs on the weekends, and savory crafted cocktails. The only spot where you can park, party, and play 24/7. Hollywood Park Casino now open, located next to the Forum at SoFi Stadium and the all-new Intuit Dome. For more info, go to playhbc.com or follow them at playhbc. Must be 21 plus to enter.
Everyone wants exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the Lakers, and this is your shot. Sign up for the Lakers email now to receive an insider's look into the team and get a weekly dose of everything Lakers. On top of all that, this is your opportunity to be the first to know about Lakers fan events and get the latest news straight from the team right when it hits. You won't miss a beat of the action by signing up now at Lakers.com/emails. That's Lakers.com/emails.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Looking to score big on flooring? Kick off your project with Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Every day's a win, no gimmicks, no markups, just the wholesale deals on every surface. Call 866-62-FLOOR or visit them on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
You ever notice the harsh feeling and chlorine taste in LA water? That's why I made the switch to Life Source Water. Their whole house water system gives clean, filtered water from every tap in my house. It's become our essential appliance we love using every day. No salt, no regular maintenance. With Life Source, you deal directly with their local factory. No middlemen, no hassle. Call 800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Warranty limitations apply.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
Fast Track.
And it is Fast Track on 710 ESPN. Mason and Ireland on the all-new ESPN LA app, 7:10 a.m. and always on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles. Fast Track now back in the 2 p.m. hour on Mason and Ireland, driven by Cerritos Auto Square. Why do more people buy their car at Cerritos Auto Square than from any other location in Southern California? Easy. With 24 dealerships side by side, car shoppers can find the right car at the right price at the right location. Cerritos Auto Square. Learn more at CerritosAutoSquare.com. Once again, back to Fast Track and back to Mason and Ireland on 710.
All right, zoom, Brian Cohen.
Yesterday, I was scrolling the X. I came across
Scrolling the X. I like the definite article before X.
And I came across some guy, some Cincinnati Bengal fan who's been living out of his car, and he claims to be the biggest Cincinnati fan. Living out of his car, doing DoorDash deliveries as his job.
Wow.
So then he could travel the country and attend every single Bengals game.
Wow.
So he's, living out
Even the road games.
Even the road games, yes. And it kind of got a lot of heat online. Is this guy a crazy fan? Is this smart? Where does he?
Well, is he really living in his car?
Yes.
Is he?
He's just a lonely man.
I mean, I feel bad for you. You don't want to ever be living.
It's like,
out
what
of
was
your
that
car.
movie with Albert Brooks?
It is his choice, yeah.
Where he sells all of his possessions and gets in a mobile home and then loses
Lost in America.
Yeah, so he loses all of his money in Vegas one day into the trip, and now they got a piece of. I mean, this guy's heading for a fall.
Yeah,
but
So how old is this guy?
26 years old.
He's young.
Well, you know what? I went on a trip to 17 Major League Baseball stadiums in 16 days when I was in college. It was the most fun I've ever had.
Right, but you weren't living in your car.
No, but maybe I would have if
He's
do
got
that.
I don't know, Brian. What do you think? Would you live in your car and follow the Chargers around?
I don't think I would, but then there's people saying that he could be making money off it because he's streaming the whole thing too.
Okay.
So depending on how big it gets, then maybe he's going to games for free.
Hey, Brian, hit the breaking news sounder for a second. Detroit 5, Seattle 3.
Oh.
Bottom of the 6th. The Tigers, who once trailed 3-0, have scored 5 unanswered runs. And if they hang on, then this goes to a Game 5, which would be in Seattle. So that's the latest. 5-3 Detroit over Seattle. And the Cubs-Brewers game starting right now on TBS.
All right,
go ahead.
vroom, Funch.
Fast Track.
All right, the Ringer had a really fun article. They ranked the 117 best NBA names of the quarter century. So NBA names in the 2000s. And
names or nicknames?
No,
names. Real names of guys. And number 1, Vonteego Cummings.
Vonteego's a cool.
Yeah, that is a cool name.
What are some other fun names in the NBA that in history?
God Shamgod. Remember him?
Yeah.
God Shamgod.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was a real name.
That was a good one. Smush Parker is an all-timer.
But that's not his real name, though. That's a nickname.
Yeah.
But that's what we know him as. I don't know.
We're talking about real
what's
government
Smush's
names.
actual first name? I only know him as Smush.
What about Bo Outlaw?
Yeah, Bo was a cool
really
guy.
good.
Yeah.
That was his real name? No.
The Bo Outlaw?
Yeah?
Yeah, but I think Bo was a nickname. I think his name, I'll look it up.
Oh, wait a minute. What about Bull?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
How about
Bull is great.
Rodrigue Boubois?
Say that one again.
Rodrigue Boubois.
Roddy Boubois won a title in Dallas in 2011.
He did? He was on that team?
Yeah. Remember, they swept us, ran us out of the building.
Corliss Williamson.
Nah.
That's okay. Who do they have at the top?
Let's see. They have.
Don't they have Olden Polynice as number one?
No, they have Vonteego Cummings.
Vonteego Cummings.
Yes. Number 2 is Mookie Blaylock.
Mookie Blaylock, which is great.
Yeah.
That's not his name.
But what's his first name?
Talking about nicknames.
What's his first name?
Tyrone or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. No, we know him as Mookie.
But I thought they were talking about government
Olden
names.
Polynice is number 3.
Olden Polynice. DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar's a cool name.
Number 5, Stromile Swift.
Stromile Swift.
That's
Number
a great
6,
name.
Kerry Kittles.
Yep. Kittles and bits.
Number 7, Ruben Boomjay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Boom J.
That's a good one.
And number 8, Akeem Olajuwon.
Great name.
Yeah, the dream.
Number 9, Othella Harrington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like
And I don't get number 10.
I don't get number 10 either. Don Reed.
Don Reed.
What is cool about
Well,
that?
they just wanted to be, they're trying to make you laugh because it's such a basic name.
But right on the outside at number 11, Von Wafer.
I love Von Wafer. That's a great name, Von Wafer.
Never met a shot he didn't like.
Nope, he'd chuck it up from anywhere.
Javi Baez, 2-run homer, now 7-3 Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's looking like it's heading for a game 5. Brian, you got one more?
Fast track.
Oh, sure, I can do another one here for you. So I saw this yesterday and kind of excited about it because one of my biggest pet peeves is when you're watching TV and then the commercials come on and they just straight be blasted.
Yes.
Apparently, California's going to outlaw that. You can no longer have the commercials be louder than the regular program.
That's fantastic.
So this is just great news. One of my biggest pet peeves. Did it always piss you guys off, dude?
I totally like. I'll be watching,
especially if you're the first one that wakes up in your house, like
Right.
I am all the time. I wake up at 3-4 in the morning, and I'll put on Sports Center, and I'll have it at a certain volume, and then the commercial will come on and just wake everyone up.
Right. I mean, that happens to me at night. Juan's going to sleep. I got whatever on, game on, etc. And all of a sudden, the commercial comes on, and he's like, "Can you turn that down?" The commercials are too loud. Now, the only other thing we need to deal with. I want to get rid of Farmer's Dog commercials. Are they a
Why?
I am
Mace?
so
I have Farmer's
because
Dog.
I'm great. I'm glad you have it. All that stuff. But in the end, Ron nonstop barks every time he sees a Farmer's Dog commercial. And by the way, he knows the theme song because if he's in the next room and the little the little food song comes on, he runs into the room and starts barking at the dog.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Farmer's Dog.
That's really nice.
What is nice?
Yeah.
No, it's not nice.
Yeah.
You don't want your dog talking to the TV all night?
No.
Former Dodger Michael Bush, home run for the Cubs.
There you go.
1-1 in the first.
Nice. All right, thank you very much for that. Coming up next for you, J.J. Redick on self-reflection and compassion. I want to get you guys' reaction to that. In the meantime, MLB playoff baseball is on the ESPN LA app all day long. Here, in fact, the game John's been talking about. Here, all the baseball playoff action. And then at 6 o'clock, catch Dodgers-Phillies Game 3 live here on the radio. Listen as the Dodgers try to sweep the Phils in L.A. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the mound. Just hit the ESPN Radio live sports tile for play-by-play from ESPN Radio. And be sure to recap the game tomorrow morning at 6:30 with the Blue Review on the ESPN LA YouTube channel. The MLB postseason on ESPN LA presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino. Mason, Ireland, 710 ESPN.
All right, if you're hiring, you got to use ZipRecruiter. And you can use it right now for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter doesn't mess around. As Ian Siegel, the inventor of ZipRecruiter, says, we don't leave anything to chance. They use powerful matching technology to quickly find and send you the most qualified people for your roles. How quick? 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So stop screwing around. What are you waiting for? See why 3.8 million businesses have come to ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs. Go to that website to use it for free. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Again, that's ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
The Lake Show lives here.
Backdoor cut. LeBron to the rim with a thunder dunk.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Sunday night, the Lakers preseason hits Crypto.com Arena as the Lakers welcome the Warriors to LA Live.
This is an opportunity to compete. We've got to establish and build our competitive edge. That's part of our habits.
Coverage of Lakers versus Warriors gets going Sunday at 5 p.m.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. ESPN LA.
Hey Rams fans, we've teamed up with Bloom Ranch to ensure we have the healthiest fans in the league. That's why we're committed to delivering some of the freshest fruits and veggies to your door. And here's the best part. The first 100 boxes are on us. That's right. We're giving away the first 100 boxes. After that, enjoy 30% off on your first box upon signing up at www.bloomranchofacton.com and enter promo code ThankYouRams. There are no fans like Rams fans. Winning and getting healthier together is the real flex. So hurry, this offer won't last forever. Follow Bloom Ranch on IG and share how you're getting healthier using hashtag BloomRamFit.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Huckleberry Vodka, crafted with real mountain huckleberries, Idaho State fruit. Think blueberries, but richer. Try pairing it with lemonade. So refreshing. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
My fantasy team needs anyone who can stop the tush push. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Big screens, fantastic food, ice-cold draft beer. Football has never tasted better at Mosin and Sideline Bar.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels live at Morongo for his only SoCal show, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away $10,000 cash to one rewards card player, October 26th. Play your favorite slots for entry.
Morongo, good times.
Slow drain, dips in water pressure? Call the experts at NextGen, the official AC plumbing and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. Get your stubborn drain working again with NextGen's expert drain clearing for just $88. Call 833-3NEXTGen or visit nextgenaironplumbing.com. CSOB number 1011173.
Hey Rams fans, we've teamed up with Bloom Ranch to ensure we have the healthiest fans in the league. That's why we're committed to delivering some of the freshest fruits and veggies to your door. And here's the best part. The first 100 boxes are on us. That's right. We're giving away the first 100 boxes. After that, enjoy 30% off on your first box upon signing up at www.bloomranchofacton.com and enter promo code ThankYouRams. There are no fans like Rams fans. Winning and getting healthier together is the real flex. So hurry, this offer won't last forever. Follow Bloom Ranch on IG and share how you're getting healthier using hashtag BloomRamFit.
If you have ever thought about remodeling your bathroom but were worried it would take too long or cost too much, then stop worrying. Right now, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has designed a collection of high-quality custom products and perfected the one-day remodeling experience so you can enjoy your new bathroom faster than ever before. It's a worry-free bath remodel from the most trusted brand name in the business, Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a no-mess installation with an amazing style selection, factory-certified installers, and a limited lifetime warranty. Call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599 right now and get 50% off installation with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time to remodel your bathroom. For a virtual or in-home appointment, call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599. 800-717-4599.
Hi, this is Matthew Stafford of your Los Angeles Rams. This is Mason and Ireland on your home of Rams football, 710 ESPN.
This was such a big song. I'm going to take a shot. I don't know the year, but I'm going to take a shot at 1984. Bunch?
No. A little bit older.
No.
80. Older?
Yeah.
82?
82.
All right. Huh. So this was from high school for me. That's a great record. I don't know. Whatever happened to Boy George?
died.
I heard.
know.
No, I don't think he died. Did he?
No, he didn't die yet. No.
Don't kill Boy George.
I was thinking of George Michael.
They still perform, I think, Culture Club.
He's still
that friggin'
concerts and all that.
He would have he turned into a man.
I have
Man
no knowledge about that. All right. So I have
Michael.
Mace didn't get it. Man George.
I got it. So I've got a request, and I think it's an easy one.
Okay.
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
1 skeleton per yard.
No.
Do you think that's
no? Got to go big on Halloween. Got to go big on Halloween.
There's a guy with 5.
I want the lights. I want the
20-foot high skeletons
in the trees.
What are you doing?
No,
this is
you gotta
out
go
of
big on
control.
Halloween.
No.
And all the eyes light up?
1 skeleton per yard.
Do they have red eyes?
I think
light
it's
up?
reasonable. And get rid of that gauzy stuff they put on the bushes.
The spider web?
Do you decorate your house
No,
for
my
Halloween?
neighbors do, but I don't. But I like it.
Do you, Ireland?
Yeah, we just did it.
What'd you do?
Jack did it. I don't know. He put up, but if you drive by my house right now, there's all sorts of Halloween decorations in the front
How
lawn.
many skeletons?
At least 3.
3 skeletons?
Yeah.
Tell Jack to dial it back.
I don't think he will. He wants to dial it up.
Yeah. Brian, what do you think of my rule? I want this to be a law. 1 skeleton per yard.
Taking away the fun from the kids.
Okay, so you're not with me. Funch, you.
Yeah, why do you hate Halloween? Halloween's
I
fun.
think it just junks up everybody's yard and everybody's name.
Yeah, it looks cool. Bring it on.
What about the people that don't clean it up until
this
December?
Guy, by the way, this guy leaves the skeleton up all year long.
Yeah,
He's got a permanent
There's
skeleton.
a neighbor in my house that never takes down his Christmas
You
lights.
sound like a Grinch.
Oh,
he does, Pepe, doesn't
but I will start celebrating Christmas on November the 1st.
Yeah, no. I mean, the
I'm a
kids
Christmas guy, not a Halloween
enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Okay?
right.
Why not now? You can celebrate it now.
It's for the kids.
Christmas?
Yeah,
I could start Christmas.
There's Christmas stuff going on right now.
There absolutely is.
You know, there's a Christmas spirit, like Halloween, the Spirit store, Spirit Halloween. There's a Spirit Christmas.
Like, oh, really?
Yes.
So, like, they take old grocery stores and they turn them into the
Spirit
Halloween
Christmas.
store?
Yes.
Now there's a Christmas one?
Yes.
We used to go to a place called, my mom just loves Christmas. Oh, my God. And we used to go to a place called Frankenmuth in Michigan where it was Christmas every single day. So we would be like in the middle of July, we'd be buying Christmas decorations at Frankenmuth in Michigan.
That's when you get a deal.
That is where you get a deal.
No.
All right, by the way, tonight, Dodger Stadium, it's BYOB, John. BYOB.
BYOB.
Bring your own Blake.
Broom! Bring your own broom!
Bring your own Blake Trinan.
Yeah.
Sneak him in the... They should maybe dress Trinan up as an alias
there
before
you
they
go.
put him out there, give him a new number.
All right, so I wanted to get your take. You're all, around the Lakers all the time. Michael's here and Pepe's here. J.J. Redick said something I thought was interesting. I want to play this for you. It's his second year, and he's talking about self-reflection and compassion.
Again, I spent a lot of time after the season with my performance coach and did a lot of journaling, self-reflection, all that stuff. Worked through some things. I think the biggest thing for me is just having the ability to properly turn it on and off, and also recognizing. And I've always recognized this. Like not everybody is wired like Kobe. I'm not saying I'm wired like Kobe, but not everybody's like wired like Tom Brady or Kobe or it's you got to kind of meet guys where they are, and that doesn't change the standard or expectation for them, but having a little bit of empathy on that.
So he's basically saying kind of coach everybody differently, right? Not somebody does have that attitude that Kobe, not everybody does. And so you've got to coach them differently and have empathy for them. I also have a performance coach, and I do a lot of journaling as well.
Yeah, no one believes that.
I journaled so much last night. I wrote a long journal.
I will say this. It is a myth in life, in general, that all people are treated equally in the workplace.
Right.
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith could say and do something, and if you and I said and did the exact same thing,
right, sure.
we could be fired, and they'd let him have a pass because he's more valuable to the company. And I think that's true in sports when you're coaching. Jimmy Johnson used to be famous for every once in a while you'll come across somebody who gets physically ill when they lose.
Right.
Kobe Bryant, Jimmy Johnson are two that I've dealt with in my career. That if they lose, it ruins everything.
Right.
Ruins their day, their week, their month. They can't take losing. It drives them insane. But like JJ said, not everybody is like that. So you're going to coach Kobe Bryant different than you're going to coach Lamar Odom.
Right.
It's just
Not everybody has the Kobe thing.
Right.
And you've got to have empathy and coach
And by
those
the
guys
way,
differently.
if you come across one of those guys that hates losing that much, hang on to them because they're few and far between.
Sure. I'm going to write a whole journal entry on this. All right. Michael, you had a little bit of business before we get to Game of Games.
You mentioned this during the break. Ask the question you asked during the break.
I made a list of the 10 greatest running backs in the NFL who have won the Heisman.
Right.
10-1, and see if you guys agree with my top 10 list.
Okay, so if you go from top to bottom, okay?
From bottom to top.
Yeah, bottom, I don't know who's at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think Barry Sanders needs to be at the top.
At the top. Yeah, there's only 5 guys who won the Heisman as running backs that are in the Hall of Fame. Okay?
Okay.
Earl Campbell.
Oh, a beast.
O.J. Simpson.
Yes,
Marcus Allen.
Also
Marcus
a beast
Allen,
in a different way, yeah.
Paul Hornung.
Yep.
And Barry Sanders. Unless I'm missing one. Those are the 5. Michael, are those all on your list?
Yes. No, not Paul Hornung, but these other guys are. Number 10, as far as the running back who won the Heisman and then had a good NFL career, Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker.
Paul Hornung was better than him, by the way.
Who?
Paul Hornung was better than him.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
How many titles did Herschel win?
Yeah, but he played on a better team than Green Bay. Come on now. I've seen Paul Hornung play. Remember, I'm old enough to see it. He can't hold Herschel's shoes.
Okay.
Number 9, Eddie George.
Good play.
Okay.
Number 8, Billy Sims.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Marcus Allen.
7? Man, Marcus be my top 5.
Be up there.
No, he wouldn't. Number 6, Derrick Henry. Number 5, Earl Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Tony Dorsett. Number 3, short but spectacular, Bo Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
OJ number 2.
OJ.
And Barry number 1. To me, those are the top 10.
Who is your number 5?
Earl Campbell.
So it's your number 6. That
is Derrick Henry.
Yeah, so he'll probably get in the Hall of Fame.
I will put Marcus Allen instead of Henry.
I would put Marcus Allen in my top 5. Yeah.
Ahead of who? Earl Campbell, Dorsett, Bo, OJ, or Barry?
Marcus Allen had a better career than Tony Dorsett.
No, he didn't.
Is Tony Dorsett in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, of course. Tony Dorsett's
Is
a
he in
Hall
the
of
Hall of
Famer.
Fame?
Yes, long time ago. A great running back for the Cowboys.
Yeah, but
you guys are nuts.
No, he's not as good. By the way, Mace, Dick Kazmaier, 1951.
Hey!
Isn't he from your hometown?
He's from my high school, Maumee High School. His Heisman Trophy is at my high school.
You didn't put Mike Garrett on your list.
No, I mean, come on. Not everybody can make the list.
Yeah. Salty dude he was. Is.
Mike Garrett?
Yeah.
He's a competitor. He's like Kobe.
Yeah, I know. I had to deal with him every week. Oh,
He wanted to
Billy
win.
Sims.
Billy Sims. Remember how good he was?
He was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, of course,
I'll see what DeMarco thinks of my list when he comes in.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do
Since
that.
he knows almost as much football as me.
I believe he knows more.
You think so?
I do.
What makes you say
he
that?
knows more.
I think he knows way more than you.
Why would you say that, Pepe?
He played the
I'm
game.
older
Because
than
he
him.
played the game.
The game.
But I've seen more football than him. I'm older.
How have you seen
you
more
don't know.
He
You
grew
don't know
up and lives
anything.
football.
Yeah, but I'm older. I'm 30 years older than him.
Oh, so you're saying just by time?
Yes.
That doesn't make you better.
Doesn't make sense?
No, it doesn't make you better.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Okay.
We'll get him internet.
We'll find out.
You got
I
a
bet
little
you.
sneak preview to your game? Anything?
Yes, it's about a certain month.
Okay. I'm going to assume October. We'll do it coming up next. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN. Let me tell you about Hyundai. I love my car. I love my Hyundai Elantra hybrid. First time I ever drove a hybrid, and the moment I got into it, I'm like, this is for me. You can check out the new lineup of all the Hyundai cars and SUVs and EVs right now, including, and we had this at our ESPN LA golf tournament, the incredible new 2026 Hyundai Palisade. This is premium, refined design inside and out, more luxury, more space, tons of new features like the dual panoramic sunroof, digital key and fingerprint authentication, and, of course, America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Do like I did. Test drive a new Hyundai today only at your SoCal Hyundai dealers. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
Only DeMarco and Travis can turn leftover cold pasta into radio gold.
The thing at the top of the list that's better cold and
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yes, dig in there.
Yeah.
Dig in there,
You said cold?
Oh, sure.
It's DeMarco and Travis for your afternoon drive.
You never had cold spaghetti?
No, no, thank you.
Cold
Oh,
pizza.
hard pass. Pizza. Nah, I'm sorry.
Pizza cold.
Nope.
Try it.
Why
Hard
does that
pass.
sound so bad to you?
something cold, like a spaghetti like that? Nah, it's a hard pass.
You're not a cold pizza guy either?
No.
No cold
I'm
pizza.
throwing that pizza. I'm throwing that joint in the air fryer, man. Can't do it.
There's going to be a time when cold pizza is going to save your life. Yeah.
This cold spaghetti that you... I'm DeAndre Hawkins, and I would not lower myself to eating cold spaghetti.
Oh, my God.
Weekday afternoons with DeMarco and Travis on 710 ESPN. Streaming live on the all-new ESPN LA app and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Pechanga Resort Casino is rewarding you on another level. Bring in a rewards card from one of 16 Southern California casinos and access exclusive benefits with Pechanga's tier status match program. Qualified members can even win $25,000 club dollars. But hurry, this limited time offer ends December 31st and match statuses remain valid through January 31st, 2026. Open to new and existing Pechanga club members. Visit the club at Pechanga for more details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
710 ESPN.
And it is time for Game of Games on the #1 sports radio show in LA, Mason and Ireland. Game of Games. Game of Games presented by CallJacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Everyone loves a fighter, but in this town, winning matters, especially after an accident. So remember, anyone can fight, but CallJacob.com is here for you when you need a big win. After an accident, go to CallJacob.com or call 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB. We got the jingle.
Call Jacob.
Thank you. Game of Games time. Take it away, Mace.
It's time to play the game.
I like
Playing
that.
this for you.
Yes, I like
Time to play the
Triple
game.
H entrance theme from Motorhead. And I want to let everybody know before we play Game of Games, we have so much going on our ESPN LA app tonight. We've got the Kings at Vegas. We've got all the baseball playoffs. And we've got LAFC back under the lights, taking on Toronto FC tonight. You can tune in to pre-match coverage starting at 7, leading up to kickoff at 7:30 with Dave Denholm. Catch every moment. Just tap the LAFC play-by-play tile on the ESPN LA app. 710 ESPN, ESPN Los Angeles, home of LAFC. All right, Michael Thompson's game today. Michael, what you got cooking?
We got 5 players today. Brian Cohen, Michael Funches, Steve Mason, John Ireland, Pepe Mantilla, and Michael has the game. Michael, what are we doing today?
Everybody seems to have a month to celebrate their specific status. We have Black History Month, we have Pride Month, and now we have this month. This month celebrates which ethnic race? Asian, Hispanic, or Native American?
October you're talking about?
This past month.
This past month meaning the current month or
That's right.
September?
September and October.
September
Celebrates
and October,
what?
okay.
Asian, Hispanic, or Native American?
Brian.
Oh, Native American.
Funch.
Hispanic.
Mace.
Native American.
I'll go Native American. Pepe.
Hispanic.
Hispanic.
Okay.
Pepe better know that.
Pepe got it, and Funch, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Hispanic Heritage Month was first a week-long observance, but under which president? Kennedy, Johnson, or Nixon?
Funch.
Johnson.
Mace.
LBJ.
I'm gonna go Nixon. Pepe.
What is B?
Kennedy, Johnson, or Nixon?
Jensen.
All right, you're going LBJ. BC.
Kennedy.
It is Johnson.
Okay, so Funch got that. Mace got it. Pepe got it.
First
right?
established as a week-long observance under Johnson, which president changed it to a month-long observance? Nixon, Ford, Reagan, or Carter?
Mace, this is you.
I am going to go Reagan.
I think it is Reagan. Pepe.
It is Reagan.
Brian.
Reagan.
Funch.
Reagan.
Do we all get it?
It is Reagan.
Okay, so everybody's on the board. The lucky loser is out for today.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos was invented by who?
so
A Honduran American, a Spanish American, or a Mexican American?
I will say a Honduran American. Pepe.
Yeah, I agree with you. Honduran American.
All right, BC.
Mexican American.
Funch.
Mexican American.
I'm going to go Honduran.
Mexican American.
There's a movie
so
on
obvious.
it. There's a movie on it.
BC and
I know.
Funch. By the way,
Ava
how about
Longoria.
this?
Eva Longoria.
How about this? Michael Funch's 4. Nobody else has more than 2.
Get it.
Whoa,
Get it.
BC 2, Mace 2, Pepe 2.
No, I have 3. I have 3.
Well, file a complaint
File a
with
complaint
somebody.
with the
No, I
National,
have 3.
The
Seriously.
National Board of
Good to
Game
know.
of Games.
Go ahead.
True or false? More Spanish is spoken in America than in Spain. True or false?
More people.
Pepe, this is you.
More Spanish.
Brian.
True.
Funch.
True.
Mace.
I'm going to go true.
Yeah, I'll go true.
It is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody got it. Pepe, you missed the Honduran one. That's why you only have 2.
But how many questions do you have? What?
Yeah, is this okay?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Just
5.
give it to him.
Five.
Joe.
5.
Just give it to him.
See, I missed one.
Just give it to him.
All right, here we go.
No, it's true. Come
Pepe
on.
gets another point.
I'll give him 3 points. Pepe has 8.
Pepe's got 8.
Okay.
Gosh.
Buzz in.
It's all right.
Buzz in, sort of like an icebreaker question. Buzz in, whoever gets it. Who am I? I was born in Panama. I am in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Like what? I, too, played second base.
Pepe.
Pepe.
Rod Carew.
Yes.
Right, Carew.
Very good.
I don't know how many
Great
Pepe
hitter.
has, but it's a lot.
Pepe's got
Yeah.
many.
I think he has 10.
10.
All right.
Pepe
Oh,
10.
you guys, come on.
4.
Mexico has the largest Spanish-speaking population. What country is second? Spain, Colombia, or Argentina?
BC.
Colombia.
Funch.
Argentina.
Mace.
Argentina.
I don't know the answer to this. I'm going to go Spain. Pepe.
Colombia.
Spain.
Boom.
Hey.
Boom. I'll give my point to Pepe. He's got 11.
Pepe.
Oh,
Pepe's-
come on, you guys.
Yeah, not even Blake Trinan could blow that lead.
Yeah.
Okay, just.
Pepe,
What
it's
is this?
okay,
What is
Pepe.
this?
No, it's okay, Pepe. Everything's
You're gonna
good.
make me cry.
No, don't make Pepe cry.
All right, you're back to
It's
5.
a terrible way to end the show.
All right.
You leave poor Pepe
Yeah.
crying.
It is crying time.
All right,
I'm gonna
Funch-
leave you.
All right, here's the score. Funch 5, Pepe 5, Mason, Ireland, Brian Cohen 3 each. What's next, Michael?
Buzz in if you know. South of Mexico's border, there are 6 Hispanic countries leading to the border of Colombia. Who can name
Mason.
the 6?
Pepe.
Pepe?
All right,
I mean, Mason?
Mason went
Okay,
first.
so Honduras,
Yes.
Guatemala,
Yes.
Costa Rica,
Yes. 3
El
more.
Salvador,
Yep. 2 more.
Panama,
Yes.
Belize.
Nope.
No,
Not
not
Spanish.
Belize.
Pepe.
Pepe.
Okay. South of the United States, you said, right?
South between U.S. and Colombia.
Yeah.
How many?
Okay.
There's 6 of them.
Mexico,
Yes.
Costa Rica,
Yeah.
El Salvador,
Yep.
Honduras,
Well,
Nicaragua,
yes.
and
you got it.
Panama.
You got it.
Okay, Pepe's got 6.
Buzz
Here we
in.
go.
Who is the Hispanic judge or justice on the U.S. Supreme Court?
Ireland.
Pepe.
Ireland?
Sotomayor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wasn't that.
All right.
Of the-
Pepe 6, Funch 5, Ireland 4, Mason Brian
Pepe's got the
3
lead.
each.
Okay, so I'm almost out of this thing.
Of the 569 players in the NBA last season, how many of them were Hispanic?
Ireland.
6,
Oh,
8,
go ahead.
or 10?
This is Funch.
I'm sorry. Can you give me the choices again?
6, 8,
6,
10.
8, or
6,
10?
8, or 10. How many Hispanic players in the NBA? 6, 8, or 10?
8.
You're going 8. Mace.
I'm going 8.
I'm going to go 6. Pepe.
8.
BC.
6.
6.
All right, I got it. BC got it. You want to do? Well, we get some time. Keep going.
Ellen Ochoa was the first Hispanic woman to become what?
Pepe.
No, he's got choices.
A fighter pilot, an astronaut, or a Navy captain of a ship.
This is Mace.
Fighter pilot.
I'm going to say astronaut. Pepe.
Astronaut.
BC.
Astronaut.
Funch.
Astronaut.
It is astronaut.
Yeah, okay. So
I should be out.
I jumped the gun.
Okay, so here's the score. Pepe 7, Funch and Ireland 6, BC 5, and Mace 3. We'll do 5 more questions.
So I got to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
so
I can.
you got to
climb
just go
back into
different
this.
than
Yeah.
Pepe. All right, here we go.
Where was Shakira born? Chile, Venezuela, or Colombia?
Pepe.
Colombia.
I'm next. I will say Colombia. Funch.
Colombia.
BC.
Colombia.
Well,
Mace.
I'm not going to give the wrong answer. It is Colombia.
Yes, Colombia.
Okay. So Mace is out.
I'm out.
And we got 4 questions left. Here we go.
This Latina has won the Grand Slam of awards, a Tony, an Emmy, a Grammy, and an Oscar. Who is she? Rita Moreno, Dolores de Rio, or Carmen Zapata?
Pepe.
Rita Moreno.
I think it is Rita Moreno. Funch.
Rita Moreno.
Brian.
Rita.
We get it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
got the EGOT.
Okay, so 3 left. Pepe 8, John and Funch 7, Brian 6.
What
Here we go.
Spanish-speaking country invented the guitar? Mexico, Peru, or Spain?
Pepe.
I think it's Spain.
I think it's Spain also. Funch.
Spain.
It is
BC.
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, we're going to go to Spain.
yeah,
All
we're
right,
gonna
so
go Spain.
Brian, you have to go different than Pepe. Pepe 9, Funch and John 8, BC 7, and 2 left. Here we go.
Which Hispanic country was the first in the world to use fingerprints as an identification method? Mexico, Argentina, or Panama?
Pepe.
I think it's Argentina.
I'm going to take my shot here and say Panama. Funch.
You said Mexico, right?
Yep.
Mexico. Argentina. Are you going Mexico?
Yeah.
BC.
Mexico.
It
What
is
is-
Argentina?
Argentina.
Did Pepe get that?
Yes.
Okay, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
All right, that's tiebreaker.
Yeah, we'll do tiebreaker for fun.
There are 215 countries in the world. How many of those countries has Spanish as the official language?
Okay, 215.
Pepe, you better know this.
Okay. I got. Everybody got a number?
Yep.
Pepe, what number you got?
45.
Okay. I said 67. Mace.
I said 71.
Funch.
52.
BC.
89.
20 countries.
Only 20.
Only 20. So
20 out of
it was
250.
Pepe's
so Pepe
day.
would've got-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's Pepe's day.
Plus, you got the bonus point. Whenever you get the bonus point, it gives you an advantage.
Yeah.
You complain enough, apparently. Squeaky wheel gets a bonus
Wait
point.
a minute. We forgot complaining.
Complaint?
We should have decked him, but too late now.
Docked you.
He won.
Well, I wasn't complaining. You were taking 1 point away from me.
You're complaining now.
No, I'm complaining now. Yeah,
Continuing
sure.
to complain.
Because you wanted to take a point away from the Mexican.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
exactly
Hispanic
what he meant
Heritage
to do.
Month.
Exactly.
He didn't Hispanic Heritage
Yeah,
Day.
see?
Pepe,
All right,
it might just be that I'm Irish. It might just be I can't count.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Game of Games is brought to you by Jacob Ronnie. Everybody loves a fighter, but in this town, winning matters, especially after an accident. So remember, anybody can fight, but Jacob is here for you when you need a big win. After an accident, go to calljacob.com or call 844-24-JACOB. Coming up next, Travis is here. DeMarco's here. It's Game 3 tonight at Dodgers Stadium. We'll do some super crosstalk next. Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
Tonight, the Black and Gold are back at BMO Stadium, and they're on fire.
Delgado chipping it into the middle. Denise there.
LAFC goes for their 6th straight win as they host Toronto FC in a midweek showdown.
We have to stick together, build the momentum to arrive in the playoff with full of confidence.
Don't miss the hottest team in Major League Soccer, LAFC versus Toronto FC. Tonight, coverage starts at 7 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there for you, but often they look for ways to underpay your claim. If you're feeling abandoned,
pushed to use low-rated contractors or ignored after years of loyalty, we protect homeowners from the games and fine print that insurance companies are known for. Contact Avner Gatt, one of California's largest public adjusting firms. Visit avnergatt.com or call 818-917-5256. With a team that has the industry's know-how, including experience from the insurance side, Avner Gatt is ready to fight for you. With over 20 years of experience, they offer a free initial consultation and have the largest network of experts to evaluate your damages. Remember, size, experience, and expertise matter. Don't let your insurance company leave you in the dark. Call Avner Gatt, 818-917-5256, or visit avnergatt.com today. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game.
Hey, Los Angeles, your Rams return home to SoFi Stadium on Sunday, November 2nd to host the Saints in a classic NFC West versus NFC South showdown. You can experience this game live from SoFi Stadium by visiting therams.com/NO. Again, that is therams.com/NO to see stars like Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, and Jared Verse battle Alvin Kamara and the Saints on Sunday, November 2nd at 1:05 p.m. Grab your tickets now, and we'll see you at the Rams House.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Water, power, comfort. NextGen protects it all with the Home Hero Bundle. Do you like the taste of your water? If not, get your free alkaline reverse osmosis system when you install whole home water filtration. Clean, healthy water every tap. Add a heater treater for just $4.99 to shield your plumbing from hard water damage. And when you bundle in HVAC or electrical service, you'll save 10% instantly. One call, one team, total home protection. Call NextGen, 833-3-NEXGEN, or visit nextgenaaronplumbing.com today.
CSLB number 1011173.
ESPN AM 710 Los Angeles.
It's the greatest segment in LA sports radio history.
Oh my God. When the shows come together for magic on the radio.
It will only grow stronger. Super Crosstalk. It's time for Super Crosstalk.
Game 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Trav, how you feel? You got Dodger jersey rocking. How you feeling about tonight?
Well, the jersey was 2-0 in the wild card round when they were home, so I decided to run it back for Game 3, and hopefully it's we'll go to 3-0. So yeah, I'm not headed over. I know that you are.
Yes.
But I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Yeah. Now you're in a weird time, right? Because will you be on during the game? Oh no, it comes on right
tomorrow.
After you.
We're on. If tomorrow is a game, we'll be on during tomorrow's game.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, they play 3 potentially, if in the parentheses, if necessary.
Yeah. Now it's BYOB tonight. Did you hear that?
I did not hear that.
Bring your own beer?
Bring your own broom.
Oh.
Broom.
Like one of those little umpire brooms.
Yeah,
sort of the little
like,
small little things to clean the plate with. Well, yeah, I'm here for it.
All right.
I'm here for it.
So, I'll tell you, I was looking at this today, and I didn't realize it was this pronounced. But if you go back to 2019 and you look at what the Nationals did during the postseason, it is the model for what the Dodgers are trying to do.
With Strasburg, Scherzer, Corbin, and the rest of the starters.
Annabelle Sanchez, Joe Ross. All starters. And in fact, I came across this, 153 innings in the playoffs. 141 and 2/3 were from starting pitchers.
Yeah.
That really is the recipe
It's what
for
they're
the
trying to do
Dodgers
again.
To win this.
And we're counting Roki as a starting pitcher, right?
Yeah, of course. Sure. Well, I said if you rank these pitchers 1 through 11, you don't get to a bullpen guy until number 8. I went 7 guys considered before we ever even think about going to that bullpen.
Who's first out of the bullpen?
Tonight, I think it's Kershaw.
Depends on the score. Depends on the inning.
Yeah.
True. Trav, if
bottom of your list. Yeah.
If they're ahead, I think it might be Glasnow.
It should be.
Yeah.
It absolutely should be.
Because Glasnow can slam the door, and then the whole pitching staff resets.
And you reset it again for the next round. You don't have a game until Monday.
So question.
No, I thought it would be Saturday. It'd be Monday?
It'd be Monday.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the Cubs are ahead with the Brewers right now, so the Brewers and Cubs could potentially have to play an NLCS game on Saturday.
Right.
Go Yama.
So if it's not
Game
Game
5 would be Saturday.
it would be on the road if it's in Milwaukee.
Correct.
And if it's against the Dodgers have a better record than the Cubs?
Yes.
All right, so it'd be here if it was the Cubs.
I believe so.
The Cubs kind of had our number this year.
I don't know if it's a better record, but I think because they were the division winner, I think it might be one of those weird situations. But I did read where it would be here at Dodger Stadium against the Cubs.
So we were talking earlier about how Nick Castellanos was doing an interview. He goes, we get booed at home all the time. And he said, it's like having a wind in your face. When the fans are with you, it's like having a wind at your back. When they're booing you, it's like a wind in your face. It doesn't help things, but we understand that we live in Philadelphia and they like to boo. And I made the point that if Dave Roberts were to signal Blake Trinan into the game tonight, would he not get the absolute crap booed out of him? Not Trinan, Roberts.
Oh, well, I think it would be indistinguishable between the two of them.
I mean, there's no way
yes.
Mace was making the argument, no, we should never, ever boo Dodgers at Dodger Stadium.
I would never boo my team at my state. Like, for example, the Eagles. I'm sorry, not the Eagles. This past weekend, the Phillies were down 4-0.
Yeah.
And got booed by fans. I think I think you support your. I mean, it sounds golly gee, but I support my team.
I think there's one exception, but I agree.
Yeah,
effort.
Is trying to
that's what Michael said.
Yeah. I think if the effort is lousy, you can boo your home team.
Right.
But if they're just playing bad, if they're just getting beat, I don't think you boo.
No.
What's with Teo? I
don't know. It's a great question. I
very
don't know.
lackadaisical in the outfield. Had the error in the Red Series. Didn't run to first real hard on a ball he could have beat out in this last game.
Got thrown out at second
because he sort of stumbled around first base. What is going on with him? By the way, 3 homers, 9 RBIs, so you can't knock that part of it.
And you also can't take him out.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
I think that's what he thinks and knows. That's why he's doing it. That's why he can do it, yes.
Well, and the Dodgers are a unique animal because you can never, ever take a guy and put him at DH. The Dodgers are the one team that have
It's closed.
Right.
Yeah.
There's job is taken.
But it is weird. I need answers. I would love to know why he's doing that. Are you hurt?
But this is why I don't think it's hurt.
Are you being lazy? Because I don't think you're lazy.
I don't think he's lazy, but I also don't think he's hurt because there are times where he runs when he looks fine.
That's what I'm saying.
If he were hurt, he would always look bad while he's running, but he doesn't. There are times when he looks perfectly fine.
Yes.
I don't know. It's very strange.
I want to throw something at you because I pulled this up earlier today. The Dodgers obviously have the highest payroll actually the Mets technically, but the Dodgers really.
When you get all the
payroll.
deferrals out of there,
exactly. Can you buy a championship still? I mean, the Dodgers are trying to do it, but I look at the rest of the teams. Dodgers are at 350. Toronto is at 255. Chicago's at 211. Seattle's at 164. Detroit's at 157.
Helps if you have Shohei.
Milwaukee's at 121.
You know who had the highest payroll in the NBA last year? They didn't even make the playoffs. And everybody in the NBA makes the playoffs. 16 out of 30 teams. The Phoenix Suns.
Right.
Yeah. So in basketball, you can't do it.
No, well, you've also got a cap, right? So you're somewhat limited with aprons and all that.
I don't think you can do it in baseball either. I think what the Dodgers and the Mets and well, I guess the Mets are the exception that proves the rule. What you can do is stack the deck so heavily in baseball by putting together a roster that it makes the regular season almost
moot,
playoff proof.
Correct.
Right? That you're going to go to
did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like they had a million things go wrong, and they still comfortably made the playoffs.
Nothing derailed you.
Right.
Here you are.
Right. But once you get into the playoffs, all bets are off because
sample sizes are so small, man.
Course.
You can lose 3 in a row. I mean, even. I wouldn't want to suggest it, but it's possible to lose 3 in a row to anybody.
Of course it is.
Our friend Chris Morales, it is a final in Detroit. The Tigers beat the Mariners, and they've got an all-or-nothing Game 5, I assume, on Friday?
Friday. Yeah.
Come on, Mariners.
In Seattle.
Yeah.
Did you see
in the other game, the Cubs are up 4-1, and if the Cubs win, it's a Game 5 in that series, which is good for the Dodgers.
Yes.
Because...
No. If the Cubs win today, the Cubs would still be down 2-1. This is only game
so
3.
It's 2-0.
This is only game 3.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So
Got
if
it.
the Cubs win, they'd have game 4. They're in the same situation as the Phillies and the Dodgers.
Okay, got
Yeah.
Did you see at the Seattle game where
The big dumper?
The big dumper where
didn't see that.
he hit his 61st home run and
Into
the guy
the-
was wearing a dump 61 here shirt.
You played in
So
Seattle
classic.
before, right?
Yeah.
Did you like playing in Seattle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't believe they still don't have a team up there.
Low-key great
they
sports
will.
town, right?
Yes.
Low-key
Yeah.
great sports
Emily
town.
was
Great
just
team.
up there said, I mean, it's buzzing.
She
Mariners
went to Dick's
and
Burgers.
Seahawks
I
and all
told
that
you.
stuff.
I
yeah.
told you about Dick's Burgers. It's the LA version of In-N-Out.
Okay.
So-
Twice as greasy, twice as bad for you, but she said she loved it.
True story
Yeah.
about Seattle. We used to, when the Lakers would stop in Seattle before they moved to Oklahoma City, we stayed at this great hotel, the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. If you watch the movie Disclosure with
Oh,
Michael
yeah,
Douglas and
sure.
Demi Moore, that's where all the muckety mucks were staying at
Okay.
the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. And if you go, I don't know if this is still the case, but the last year we were up there, it's right in the heart of downtown Seattle. So we're on one corner, and on the other 3 corners were coffee shops.
Oh, yeah.
All 3, like 2 Starbucks and a like
Pete's or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you're never ever going to wait in line for coffee
No,
in Seattle.
I think I went to the original Starbucks, the
Yeah.
first one down there. It's crazy. You seem to fit in. I think you fit in great with Seattle people.
Well, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
fits in with you fit in
Portland.
well with
Love
Portland
love
people.
Portland.
Yeah, you love Portland
Pacific
people.
Northwest, I hugged a lot of
Portland,
trees.
Portland is where
Yeah,
people
love
go
the
when they
trees.
can't cut it in L.A.
That's right.
Is
No
that
doubt.
the washout spot?
Portland, if you can't cut it in L.A., you move to Portland.
kinda rooting for the Mariners,
that
yeah.
Fairmont Olympic Hotel, Michael, is where Stu Lance told me this incredible story once. He said that
It's amazing.
Stu and Chick Hearn were waiting in the turnaround at the hotel for a car to take them over to the arena, because back then we weren't allowed to go on the bus. Now Michael and I are allowed to go on the bus, so we can go whenever we want. But back then, no broadcasters on the bus. So Sue Stratton, the producer, would order them a car, and they'd say, be down in the turnaround at 3 o'clock. So they're down in the turnaround, and this limo pulls up. Guy pops out of the car and goes, oh, my God, Chick, Stu, I'm a huge Laker fan. And Stu goes, well, we're huge fans of yours. What are you doing here? He goes, I got a concert here. He goes, Lakers play tonight? He goes, yeah, we're heading over there. And he goes, this is a big thrill for me. I watch you guys all the time. And he goes, well, thanks for saying hi. Big pleasure for us, too. Chick goes, good to see you. And the guy goes upstairs. And as he leaves the turnaround to walk upstairs, Chick looks at Stu and goes, who the hell was that? And Stu goes,
Played it off.
Chick, that's Elton John.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Chick had no
Come
idea.
on. You
and
had to
Elton
know
John was
John.
like all excited that he
my
met
goodness.
Chick Hearn.
Yeah.
But
That's
Chick didn't
awesome.
know who he was.
That is so funny.
That's like when Key was at the at Cannes, right? And
Yeah.
I think it was Brad Pitt that brings.
He went to Cannes?
Key was at Cannes.
How long? This
Why
year?
does that surprise you?
No. This was
years
this was
ago.
15,
Okay, got
20
it.
Why
years
does that
ago.
surprise
He
you?
goes to Cannes. Just
Yeah.
doesn't
He goes
seem-
everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
very culture-y. I don't know.
Same sort of situation where I think it was Brad Pitt brings this person over to introduce them to Key, and Key's like, "Oh yeah, nice to meet you. How you doing? How you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you." And Key's like, "So what do you do?" And the guy kind of looks at him, and he goes, "Well, I play music." And he's like, "Oh, well, good luck with that." It was Bono.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know.
Maybe not in his
He wouldn't know.
wheelhouse.
It was Bono.
He wouldn't even know if that was Mick Jagger or Keith Richards.
That's
He
one
wouldn't
of the
know
most
that.
recognizable dudes in the world.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
With the glasses on.
But
Do the
Key
players recognize you now? Do they know you, who you are when you walk through the bus?
Well, Michael more than others because of Clay. But,
okay, right.
But
Maybe
they
because
Don't
of
don't,
say what's up.
they don't know. Like LeBron knows about Michael because of Clay.
Some of the young guys probably don't.
No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no
okay.
and they have no idea that Stu Lance played.
Oh,
How
no.
many buses do you guys take?
3.
There's
Only
3 buses.
Yeah.
You guys have like 7, right?
6 or 7 buses. How many
Yeah.
players are spread out on 3 buses? Or
You
just,
get to
No.
take, you can go on whatever one you want.
Is there like an early bus?
The players and coaches on one bus, and then their staff.
Well,
on,
that's when we land, yeah. But
Oh,
when we go
okay.
to games, anybody can get on any bus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they not want broadcasters on the bus back then?
Well, they didn't even want them on the
Focus.
plane.
Yeah.
Pat Riley kicked the Heat announcers off the plane for like 2-3 years
Why?
until one of the Heat announcers threatened to quit, and he put him back on the plane.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the downside?
Phil Jackson
There's
was like
none.
this.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson was like this too. Phil used to say, "There's a difference between the team and the club."
Okay.
Which I hate. I hate that.
In his world, Michael and
I
I
don't hate
work.
that.
You're on the club.
Michael and I work
don't
for the
hate that.
club,
I hate
right?
it.
But we're not on
Listen,
the team.
I was a player, and if you were on the staff, if you worked for the Lakers, you could be around me. I don't treat you like you're an outsider.
Yeah.
But listen, I hate that kind of.
Is that
kind of
just to
elitism.
try to foster camaraderie among
No,
the
they
players?
don't need that
Well,
crap.
Phil Jackson
There's some
hates.
things that you only want to say to your team.
Well, you do that,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but
Yeah, but
if
Phil
people-
Jackson hated Jerry Krause, hated the GM because he was a miserable guy.
Yeah.
So he wanted the players to have an us against them mentality.
Okay, that
okay.
too. That works
And
too.
Krause,
Yeah.
because he was technically Phil Jackson's boss, used to get on the bus and sit in the front row. And Michael Jordan was relentless. He called him Crumbs because he used to spell food on his sweater. And because remember, Jerry Krause had that famous quote: "Players don't win championships; organizations win championships." And Michael Jordan heard that and he goes, "How many championships has this effing organization won without me?"
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Jerry Krause never lived it down.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan
no.
just
Oh, he just
heckled
wore him out for the rest of his life.
Wow.
Why is Portland the place that people that wash out of LA go?
Because it's
easier.
sort of grungy. It's more affordable, right?
Not by much.
It's much.
Not anymore.
Everything's more affordable
Oh,
than
yeah,
LA,
much more,
is it
much
not?
more. Yeah.
Plus, this is a rat race in LA, and that's
Yeah.
very mellow up
Yeah,
there.
it's gotten kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gotten
it's
kinda
all
strange.
stocks,
Yeah.
Organic
flannel.
up there.
Well, there's
Good
a
for you.
there's a
Good for you.
movement up there, DeMarco. When you go to Portland,
Yeah.
keep Portland
Weird.
weird.
And they
Yeah,
do.
they
yeah.
want.
Good for them. Well,
Great
did you ever see
food,
that
though.
show Portlandia?
Yes.
Very, very funny show.
It
Fred
is funny.
Armisen is
So,
great.
DeMarco, what do you think of my list?
Mm.
Tell me what you think about my top 10 running back list of
Top
running
10, okay.
running backs out of won the Heisman, and you can.
We were trying to guess what's on there.
with
Okay.
an NFL career.
Okay.
Number 10, Herschel Walker.
Yeah, good pick.
Number 9, Eddie George. Number 8, Billy Sims.
Billy Sims.
Number
Okay.
7, Marcus Allen.
Yes.
Number 6, Derrick Henry.
Really? Okay.
Number 5, Earl Campbell. Tony Dorsett, 4. Bo Jackson, 3. OJ, 2. Barry Sanders, 1.
You forgot Sweetness.
He didn't win a Heisman.
Oh, that counts to you?
No, that's the list.
That's the list.
Oh,
You
I'm
have
sorry.
to
I
win the
thought
Heisman.
You have to win
you
the
have to have
Heisman.
won
He's
the
got,
Heisman. My bad.
he's got
I missed that
Marcus
part.
Allen too low.
Yes.
All right.
That's 6. 7.
By the way,
Behind Derrick Henry.
no. Marcus Allen should be ahead of Bo
He got
Jackson
iced
and
by Al
Tony
Davis,
Dorsett.
or he would have put up monster numbers.
85 NFL
Bo was
MVP,
there, too.
Yeah.
Super
Bo was
Bowl
a better
MVP,
running back,
Yeah.
12,000 yards rushing,
Yep.
6,000
Bo just got
yards
hurt.
receiving.
And-
Bo,
just got hurt.
Right,
Bo
that's why
should be
Marcus-
high. Where's Bo on the
I
list?
got a number 3 behind
Okay,
OJ.
that's
no,
good.
No,
'Cause if
Bo
he-
should be 7.
If he doesn't
No.
get hurt,
Oh.
Bo is the best running back of all
But he
time.
did
period.
get hurt.
He
I
did
know.
get hurt.
I know.
That's the
Well,
problem.
But so did Billy Sims.
Yeah.
Billy Sims got hurt.
But these guys could play.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
guys can play. Derrick Henry. That's
6.
all of a sudden. Really?
Well, he's been doing this for years.
Yeah, I know.
He'll go to the Hall of Fame, DeMarco.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
He's going to Hall of Fame.
he will go to the Hall.
Oh,
of Fame
yeah.
Just based on total
Interesting.
yardage.
By the way, the
yeah.
I
Rams,
like your
you're
list.
gonna-
Finally.
you might see a steady diet of Derrick Henry this weekend because Baltimore wants they got to keep that defense
Doesn't
off
matter.
the field.
Okay, so
I hope he keeps fumbling.
I was telling them this. Without Lamar, Derrick Henry becomes easier to defend.
Yeah.
Because you can play all 11 against him.
Right.
Right.
With Lamar, you got to count at least 1 or 2 for him. So with Cooper Rush, run at him. Now,
well, they're
if they-
talking about certain Tyrod Taylor now.
And here we go again. Is it
Tyler Huntley.
Tyler Huntley.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, another mobile guy. Well, that
Yeah.
opens it up again. Here we
Yeah.
go again. So here comes Derrick Henry.
Yeah, why would you sign Cooper Rush to back up Lamar?
It's a
When
weird
he's-
fit.
It
Yeah,
is.
just
It's a
doesn't
weird
fit.
fit.
It doesn't
well,
make
if you're
any sense.
if you're Shador, why would you say I don't want to go there?
Because he's
No
not
idea.
going
That's not
play.
your offense.
No, but
Yeah.
he would be playing
But he
now.
would be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to depending on a guy to get hurt
No,
to play.
but it's a team that typically is pretty good. It's a team that's pretty well coached
yeah.
typically.
Yeah.
And Lamar Jackson is a running quarterback. There's always a chance
I
he could
get
get
why
hit.
you don't
and
want to
hurt.
go there if you're him, because if you're him, that offense doesn't really fit your skill set, so to speak. So, but you don't pass up a chance to play.
All right, final predictions. Dodgers tonight. I say final score: Dodgers 7, Phillies 4. Mace, what do you say?
Ooh, on the spot.
I say Dodgers